Am I fine? I gotta stay fly. Am I? Am I? Oh. Okay, let's get high and get smoke up.
Come on in the room. Sit the fuck down. Let's go.
You know what time it is, don't you? Sure. Oh.
And welcome to the motherfucking show.
For what it is, nigga. My mama raised me around robbers, killers, and junkies. Where they religion with God, but they worship the money. I'm from the east side of town where you can't trust a soul. That's why I keep it if any and everywhere I go. I met the devil already cause I done been through hell. Before they taught me how to spell, they taught me how to sell. I'm so blunt you can smoke me, pure asshole. I tell them straight like it is and I don't sugarcoat. I know killers that never been caught. I know dope boys who never sold salt. I know side hoes who never gon' talk. I bet you can't see these gold through a ski mat. I know killers that never been caught. I know dope boys who never sold salt. I know side hoes who never gon' talk. I bet you can't see these gold through a ski mat. Pay attention, you might learn something. Get on your grind, you might earn something. I trip harder than the best of them. And I tax all of the rest of them. If she a real bitch, she gon' hold me down, I run her mouth. Never gossip about what I did and what I hid off in the house. Shout out to all my real trappers who rock it up and piece it out. And Lord bless them street niggas who rap what they really about. No cap, sure. I know killers that never been caught. I know dope boys who never sold salt. I know side hoes who never gon' talk. I bet you can't see these gold through a ski mat. I know killers that never been caught. I know dope boys who never sold salt. I know side hoes who never gon' talk. I bet you can't see these gold through a ski mat. Pay attention, you might learn something. Get on your
grind, you may earn something.
Pay attention, you might learn something. Get on your grind, you might earn something.
And that's on motherfucking period.
There it is. There it is. There it is. What's up, Caramel? Big head boy and alias. Caramel, I got something else that's pretty gigantic.
Oh, Lord. Hey, Caramel. Hey, Stay Fly. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Kev. America.
You think that head is big?
Lord Jesus Christ. Talk about that in the back.
You should see the pictures
God,
I got
damn.
floating. You see the pictures. You should see the pictures I got floating around behind the scenes. Hey, we are in the motherfucking building.
We in this thing.
What's up, man? Hold on. It's lights, camera, action, baby. What's up, family, man? Yes. Rich Rhetoric, we back. We right back like we left something. You feel me? We back, nigga. Me.
Let's go.
Born rich, you know, riding shotgun, big talk. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
You do.
Sometimes they don't talk. Sometimes nobody knows what the fuck is going on. But I like to say it anyway, man. Well, big talk. Let's run this for old time's sake. You feel me?
All right.
We'll run this for old time's sake. Let's get it.
Rich, rolling with my co-host right here. Talk to me nice, we ain't got no fear. Ride a shotgun through this wild frontier. We break it down, no secrets to it here. Grown discussions on the mic all day. Open panels while we pass the time away. Relationships real, we don't play. Shifting gears like a fast freeway. It's the rhetoric, sounds so clear. Conversations wild, bring them near. Tune in, listen loud right in your ear. We got the vibe you need to cheer. Open panels talking all that's raw. No sugarcoating, we show you the flaw. Real thoughts flowing without a draw. We bring the heat like an open jar. shotgun with nothing to hide. Sharing truth on this crazy ride. Discuss the wild, got the stars in stride. It's the rhetoric, sounds so clear. Conversations wild, bring them near. Tune in, listen loud right in your ear. We got the vibe you need to cheer.
Yeah. Nah, that's crazy. What's up? What's up, good peoples? Good peoples? Yes, we are here. Man, that song right there still gets the party going. Gets me excited. It lets me know we finna.
It does.
Yeah, it's finna let me know we finna have a hell of a show, nigga.
On
Yeah,
this crazy ride.
niggas born rich, big co-host.
Big co-host,
Welcome
ho!
to the show.
Big co-host,
Welcome to
ho!
the show.
All right, let's start this off right, man. Members. The floor is still open. Hold on. My bad. I'm not looking, but I heard somebody just pull up backstage. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. This right here is for the members. I got you. I got you, bro. I see you back there. I got you. I'm gonna bring you up 1 second. 1 second. So hold on. You can become a member right here on this link. Mod, somebody make sure y'all grab this so we can drop the membership link occasionally and accordingly. You under dig? So click that link right there if you want to become a member, man. You know what I'm saying? Run it up. What up? What's up? My brother Stay Flock jumping in early in this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, hey, I always catch you late, so I'm in this motherfucker early today, cause you know I got me a whole bottle, so I'm gonna be drunk after a while, so I ain't gonna last long, y'all. I ain't gonna last long.
Turn up. Shout out to everybody that's coming in the building. Hey, Stay Fly. What's up, News, Tony, Courtney? Salute to everybody coming in the chat.
Yep.
Rizzle.
Yep. One more what they would call advertisement. One more advertisement for you haters. The podcast, ladies and gentlemen, man, like I said, listen, man, click this link right here. This is the podcast link, man. If you're not subscribed to the podcast, click this link right there. You know what I mean? If y'all not a member, become a member right here. Of the podcast, y'all know the podcast, man. This is what I put my money, time, effort, energy, blood, sweat, and tears into, man. So yes, man, y'all get over here, run it up, brand new content, hot content every week. You feel me? Every week we come in with the content. So y'all get over there, support. All right, cool. Now we got that out the way. Y'all. Let's get to it, to the nitty gritty, y'all. Okay, what's the title of this thing? It says, women, we don't like surprises. Women, we don't like surprises. No more surprises. You know, let me not speak for all the men. I don't know how the men feel, but for me, born rich, no more surprises, ladies. I mean, I guess it's cool and it's cute, but not for me. They don't really work for me. I guess before we get into the story, I'll ask you, Big Talk, are you a fan of surprises?
I definitely am. Yeah.
Oh, you like surprises. So you like for a man to be like, yeah, I know you do, because women always say this. I be reading this type of shit on the internet. Women be like, I don't want no nigga that always say, what you doing? I want a nigga to say, get dressed, I'll be there at 9. And yes,
Hello. I seen that the other day. Yeah. Yeah,
in
for sure.
theory, that sounds good, right? In theory, that
Mm-hmm.
sounds good. But nigga, if I say get dressed at 9, don't ask no questions. I come pick you up and take you to the poker game. Then are you gonna be excited about that, big talk? we go to State Fly House to the poker game.
I mean, it depends. It depends. But however, I mean, it just depends on the dynamic of the situation. Because I mean, it could be something like I like playing cards. That might be something I'm into. They might, especially if they playing like spades or some shit. Yeah, just depends. I don't know.
Yeah, I got you. Well, all right. Let me cut my camera on so we can get into story time with Uncle Born. Right, story time with Uncle Born. Yeah. All right. So last week, I'm chopping it up with my homegirl. I went on my little bowling expedition, right? I'm chopping it up with her again, right? So I'm letting her know, okay, cool. The next time we link up, I put the ball in your court, right? Let you plan our link up, plan everything, right? You got it. This is you. You take the ball, you run with it, right? So I get a call Tuesday. It's like, hey, Born, do you like wine? I said, no, I don't like wine. She said, so what do you like to drink? Jack and Coke, of course. Of course, naturally, I said Jack and Coke. I don't like wine, but I like Jack and Coke. Okay, and I guess she took notes. Boom, noted. I don't hear nothing else till maybe Wednesday. Wednesday was hey, can we link up Friday? So I said, okay, cool. Hell yeah. We can get together Friday. She said, yeah, Friday, I don't know, 6:30, 7 o'clock, somewhere around there. I say, boom. Oh, I love it. So then I say, naturally, what do you have planned? Well, I'm not going to tell you because it's a surprise. So that's red flag number one is I'm not going to tell you because it's a surprise. But, I'm a team sport. I say, okay, cool. So Thursday, it was getting the best of me. It was fucking getting the best of me. So Thursday, I hit her back and said, hey, you sure you don't want to tell me what we're going to do Friday? Just in case you want to tell me, I'm all ears, still no answer. So Thursday, I hit her up and said, hey, this is why I thought I was tricky. I just hit up and said, hey, send me the address. Thought that was gonna work. Like, hey, it's gonna work. So don't send me the address. I'll ask you this, Big Talk. Big Talk, when I reached out to you and said, hey man, she's putting together something as a surprise. What did you say? What was your response, Big Talk?
You tell me what she said.
Yeah, when I told you about the wine, she asked me, did I drink wine? And I was telling you I got a surprise date with my
I said
home.
it sound like a sipping paint.
I don't even have to keep the story going. That's exactly. Look,
You
dog.
ungrateful motherfucker.
Dog. That's
A sipping paint, that's cute.
that's
I mean,
exactly.
I don't know. I never been on a sipping paint with a guy before, but I don't know. She probably just thought it was. I would say this: you're fucking ungrateful.
Okay.
You should be glad that she even thought about setting it up for you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but why not hookah spot? Put golf, pool, darts. The nigga, what else they fly got back there? Nigga, miniature basketball. Like anything, man. What the fuck are we doing? A big grown ass nigga like me. What the fuck I'm gonna do at a sipping paint? Do I look like an artist to you?
You
Huh?
supposed to be over there enjoying your motherfucking self on this free ass motherfucking date.
There you go. It's not about you at that point, boy. It's not
It
about
ain't.
you. It's not about you.
Hey, melanated. It ain't. You could have brought your own little liquor and stuffed it in her
Oh no,
purse
we
or
drink.
something.
And I gotta
But
say
but
shout out to her. I gotta say shout out to her. She definitely had the Jack and Coke flowing for me. I
exactly.
gave
So
it
it's the thought. Like it's see, that's what's wrong with a lot of you men. You don't appreciate a good woman. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it was some bitch out here who dogged you out and wanted you to do everything, you'll probably like that. But being that she stepped up and even took the time out to set something up and take you out, regardless of if it was a sipping paint or a paint and sip or smoking sip, I don't give a damn what. She took the time out of her day to set some shit up and pay for to take you out. See, y'all always want the women that want you to take them out, and you finally found somebody that took you out, and it's a problem.
I wouldn't say it's a problem. I'll be honest, talk. That was my first time doing the surprise date thing. And for my first experience, I can honestly say I didn't like it. You know, stay fly. Let me know if I'm wrong. I didn't like it. I ended up catching a little buzz and making the best out of it, but I didn't like it. Talk, that shit was 3 hours. We got there at 6:45. When we start cleaning up, I looked, it was 9:45. I'm just like, I can't do nothing. I can't rub. I want to try to rub a little something under the table, but I guess white lady gonna put
So
us out if I start.
why was y'all painting so slow? Y'all was following the instructor.
I don't know how long she paid for, but that shit was long as fuck, talk. Man, that jack started kicking in. I started getting antsy.
Well, you should have made fun out of it. You should have just, being comical like you always. I mean, you should have made it fun, dude. I mean,
No, I definitely made the best. I'm putting a
well,
little.
let me ask you this: Do you have the picture?
Okay, yes.
Can we
And
see
y'all,
the picture?
you know I'm a motherfucking modern day Picasso. Yeah.
Can we please see the picture? Put it on. Let me put you on the big screen. Hold on.
Oh damn! Hold on. Let me
Let
turn
me
my.
see it.
Hold on, it's gonna do it with the Bluetooth part. Hold on, let me turn
With the green screen.
my green screen. Let's see what this do. God damn it, that didn't do shit. Hold
Damn.
on. Maybe I gotta go to none.
Just back up a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, boy,
Okay.
y'all did some big shit, bro. Yeah, y'all did some big shit, bro.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
It look nice.
man, shut the fuck up, nigga. This shit look like my 7-year-old daughter.
You hear me? I was like, it look nice.
It's like when you see
It's
a
like a lot of color just mixed. Yeah, she should have took you to like with the black stuff, like whatever. You know how you go to the black sipping paste and they be having like the more relatable art, like you know what I'm saying? It ain't
yeah,
like a scenery or but
yeah,
it's nice though. I'm glad she did her thing. Shout out to her. Shout out to her.
yeah. She tried. She
Shout
tried.
out to her.
Yeah, that's fine.
You
That's
are a
fine. That's
grateful
fine.
motherfucker.
No,
That's
it
fine.
just made me think how men don't really like surprises, right? It made me think about that clip. You know, it's a viral video of that a black woman giving her man a surprise party. And when he walk in and everybody jump out and say surprise, my nigga grab his gun and cock it. And everybody like, wait, hold on.
Nah, she should have known what he was how he was going. Hell nah.
Yeah. It just let me know don't niggas don't like it. Niggas don't like
So,
surprise.
so look,
I
boy.
disagree. I
Yeah,
disagree.
yeah, boy. Can I
Cause
ask you
I
this
did a
question?
surprise. I disagree. I
Okay.
disagree.
Cause
Okay.
I'm on. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, players on. You know what we drinking? Hey, boy.
Yeah.
You know I got players on. I'm already. I'm already in there. Come on, pour up players only. I I more agree with what Big Talk saying, but I do got a question.
All right.
That surprise also depend on how do you feel about this woman? Is this just a smash and pass, or is this somebody you actually see yourself with in the future, being with, long term, doing something with? Because if somebody you see yourself with give you a surprise, it's more opening and accepting to a man because you know what? Let's be affectionate. Let's show each other compassion. Let's show this. But as I hear you saying, after 2 hours, hey, what we doing? So
Yeah.
if you dealing with a
Because he
woman
got
that
fucking,
all you see
he got
yourself,
having sex on his brain the whole time.
No,
yeah.
I
Now you
don't.
got that on your brain. Nothing she do is gonna excite you, be
Yeah.
fascinated because you just ready to get to the room, bump, 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 and it's over. So that surprise is not gonna um
You got
make you
questions,
happy in no
born?
type of way. You just wait for the end of the night. Hey, let's go to Longhorns, get us some wings real quick, and we go back to the room.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my type of woman right there. That's
See,
my
that's
type
crazy, born. That is crazy.
that's my
That
type of
is
lady.
crazy. Oh my
That-
gosh, that is crazy.
yeah, I'm a simple nigga. Let's go get some
Well,
wings.
Shalana said, send it to her. She'll put it in her bathroom.
Okay, okay, yeah. I mean, it don't look bad. I guess I needed something on a little mantelpiece anyway. Yeah, I mean, I needed something, so it don't
I'm
look
gonna just
bad
read
at
the
all.
chat for a second. And Courtney said, "What is it supposed to be? It's cute though." Sandy said, "It's the thought that counts. Hope you didn't make her feel bad."
Nah, nah, hell nah. Come on, man. I got a mean poker face, man. I would definitely wouldn't do it like that.
And then Kay Rizzle said, "Was this the sleazy motel lady?"
Nah, nah, nah. This was Friday. I think I went to the room Saturday. So nah, this was
Wait a
Friday.
minute. So you seen two? Wait a minute, nigga. Let's back up. So you went out with somebody Friday and slept with somebody else Saturday?
Yeah, I'm
He's a
not
single
committed to
man.
nobody. Yeah, I'm a single man. I'm not committed to nobody.
I mean, I ain't saying that, but oh, we might. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I
Horny. I
guess,
ain't saying you committed. I'm just trying to get understanding.
yeah. I'll ask you, Big Talk, because you said you've done
Damn, she said dirty dick.
don't melanated, don't get timed out.
Mel, please don't start today. Leave him alone, Mel. Leave him alone.
Thank
I
you.
can't
'Cause I
say
will time you out so fast, your motherfucking head will spin.
What was your question? What was your
Now you said
question?
you've done a surprise before. Let's get into it though. What does that look like when you did your surprise thing?
I, I've done a lot of surprises. I mean, y'all seen one on here.
What happened?
When I did the whole what is it called? What is it? The hotel setup. It's called I forgot what it's called, but yeah, when I did that, that was a surprise.
Yeah, but see, I like that because guess what? Guess what? I like the location of that surprise. The hotel. We already there. We already
Boy,
where the fuck we
shut
need to be. That my line stay fly. If you get a surprise from your girl, would you rather she surprise you with some fly shit at a hotel or a sipping paint?
I did
It
a
didn't
sipping paint,
start
but
there.
I'm with the
It didn't
hotel.
start there though.
I'm with the hotel. I'm with the hotel. I agree. I'm with the hotel. I'm with you on that. I'm with the.
Yeah.
Born, you up one. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. News got. I mean, Big Talk got one. You got one. I'm with you on
Yeah.
that one, Born.
We want the hotel. Yo surprise was dope. Any nigga is going to be like even what she did with me. I met her at she wouldn't give me the fucking address, man. So I met her in like a Walmart parking lot, and then we went to the sipping paint. But I ain't gonna lie, I thank God for Big Talk because Big Talk called it. Big Talk said, I think it's gonna be a sipping paint. So now the more she was talking about it, the more I was like, damn, Big Talk is right. It's finna be a
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking sipping paint.
I will say, one of the biggest ones I knew that was gonna be crowded today. That's why I did not want to come here.
Well, yeah, the
Uh,
sipping paint.
ain't stop. When they doing them free
Yeah,
wing, 5 wings today or some crap. I chilled them right there. But anyway, the biggest surprise that I think I've done, was I took someone for their birthday. Well, I was my ex. Oh, what to his for his birthday we went to his favorite. No, the Patriots at the time. So what's his name? Tom Brady is his favorite player. So I had took him to the game and we sat like sideline, well, whatever end zones, whatever that shit called in the front.
Hold on. My bad.
Yeah.
I was reading the comments. I lost you. You said the Patriots. His favorite team is the Patriots, and what happened?
Yeah, I mean, not Brett. I didn't want to say Brett Favre. Tom Brady was his favorite player, so I had bought tickets
To the
like his
game?
birthday. Yeah, like end zone. Yeah,
That's a surprise.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a surprise.
That's some fly shit
yeah,
right
Hell,
there.
that's some fly shit there, boy.
Yeah. That's the type of surprise I want right there. That's some
yeah. And we
fly
actually got to
shit.
like see him and everything. It was cool. But I like surprise, but I like being surprised too. So please surprise me. But I don't know. I like doing shit like it. But
Ooh, what some fly shit fellas can do, y'all. Stay fly. You know, you got an old lady and you gotta keep it fresh, man. What some fly surprise shit that us men can do, man, for the women.
It all depends on what type of women you have, what kind of woman you got. If you got a woman who never did nothing, everything gonna surprise her. Let's say right now, I can, with what we talk just said to a man, that's good. Oh, I got six. I can spend $4,000 on tickets to the Lakers game for me and her to be on the floor.
Yeah.
That is
yeah,
not impressive to her. Somebody, who ain't can't do that is like, oh my God, I'm here. Yeah, I'm sitting
uh-huh.
on the way home.
Uh-huh.
It depends on the caliber of woman you're dealing with when it comes to these type of shits, okay? It's
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? So now let's say, big talk, I can take her on a picnic to the beach, put a towel out, and put a sandwich, chips, and two margaritas. Oh my God, this is so sweet. This
Yeah.
is bad. I spent $40 for this. I spent $8,000 for these fucking tickets, and she didn't give a fuck about that goddamn day. So
Yeah. I see what you're saying. So it ain't how much you spending. You know,
it's
like motherfuckers really say it's the thought that count.
it's the thought. It depends on what caliber of woman you dealing with, which make that count. See the
Mm-hmm.
difference? A woman who got money, she don't care you spent 8,000 on this. Fuck this shit. I don't want to be
let's
here.
go. Let's
You just
go.
spent 40,000. I mean, you just
It's
spent
not impressive.
$40.
It's not.
You
Yeah.
bought a blanket from the house, a bag
Yeah.
of chips from the store, and we just talking, enjoying this. Guess what? She has. Oh my God, I love this. Oh my God, all the homegirls calling. Yeah, we came from the beach, girl. We just had a picnic. She's so happy about those $40 you just spent to just sit on the beach, listen to the water, and have conversation. That's what this. I'm giving you my opinion
Okay.
and what
Okay.
I've been through and what I know. She don't need to go to the mall and go on a shopping spree. She don't- $40, blanket from the house, chips, picnic, sit on the front of the beach,
It's
and
melanated.
loving it.
Got
Versus you go spend 8,000 on your woman, and guess what? Her lips poked out the whole time. She ain't even finna give you that knock right tonight. You know why? She
you.
didn't have a good time. My lady just had the best time over doing something simple. So it really depends on what kind of lady you got. That's a two-way question to me.
Okay. All right. Same question, Mel. Welcome to the panel. Mel, what's some fly shit, some surprise type shit a man can do for a woman? I might surprise her ass back. Yeah. Take her as the Martin Luther King Park to the pit bull to the pit bull dog park. Pit bulls running around in the background and we got a damn blanket on the ground at Martin Luther King Park. Now go ahead, Mel.
My response is very similar to Stay Fly's response. Like you just gotta take take time to learn the woman
Mm-hmm.
and do something um that would mean something to her. So like for me, I'm a different type of person. So some men would try to like get me a handbag or get me shoes. But if you fucking took me to a plant shop and I can buy any kind of plants I like, I could be like, this is a dope ass dude right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna mean a lot to me.
Yep.
Like I'm into plants, you know, and
I
plants aren't cheap.
melanated.
Peace, peace, big talk. Like, yeah, plants aren't cheap either, but I'm like the fact that he thought about like my interests
Mm.
is way more than, you
Mm.
know, I mean, I can buy my own bag. Like, you know, like I can say, hey, I need a purse and I buy it. So him buying it, it's like, okay.
I
He
like
didn't do much thinking.
I like that. Let me write that down. So Stay Fly says something dope. Picnic is dope. And
Yep.
Melanated said get dandelions from
If she likes it, if she likes dandelions, if she's into gardening and plants, then I think you not don't get dandelion, get a ZZ plant. That's a really cute plant.
I'm joking. Dandelions is
Mm,
crazy.
yeah, dandelions is weed, but it's good for you. It's healthy.
Yeah.
Dandelions, them
But
things you blow, right? I'm allergic to them.
Yeah, see there, think I done did some
little
shit.
did you really have to say that? Talk like seriously.
Yeah, yeah. Some people can. I'm allergic to them. I am for
There
real.
I go fly. Talk thinking I done did some fly shit. And now she's sneezing and coughing and convulsing all over the
I'm
damn.
over now. I'm be over here looking like Mrs. Puff. I'm gonna swell up so fucking bad. Eyes gonna be closed. They already big. They're gonna be shut. I'm telling you.
What's
Hey,
yours?
But
But
who,
like,
but who
what
wants
type of dates do y'all
dandelions?
prefer to have? Like, eat like restaurants, sitting down, like talking dates, or do you
I
like?
I'll go first and then y'all got it. I always say I like dates with something going on in the background. So give me an activity. That's why sipping paint wasn't bad, but it just wasn't my activity. But give me bowling, axe throwing, putt golf,
yeah,
with
yeah.
something going on in the background instead of us just sitting there. That's good too. Food, drinks, and conversation is always a good one. But I prefer to have something else going on in the background. That's just me though. And then yeah, shit. Go ahead, Big Talk. I guess
Okay, I
you say
agree.
what type of dates you like, Big Talk.
Honestly, thoughtful, thoughtful dates.
You,
Give me an
you said
example.
thoughtful.
Yeah, thoughtful. Like you put thought into it. Like if it's just like if we talk about certain shit and you hear me say like I like this, I like that, and then you pay attention and then you bring it out and be like, show it to me or whatever. I like shit like it. Like if you just pay attention. But I mean, everybody do like dinner. Nothing's wrong with dinner. But like I like fun too. Well, I like competition. We can go to Dave and Buster's, shoot basketball, play the game, hell, play Halo,
Mm-hmm.
all that shit. Like, yeah, I'm with
Those
all
are
that.
fun too.
Yeah, I like that.
Ball, yeah, as long as it's fun. I mean, yeah, it don't matter.
Benji said
But
finger banging is crazy. That's what I was trying to do at the sipping paint.
finger banging.
I don't know. What is that like? Kind of like when you wrestle with your pencil. Kind of like
No,
you
baby,
just.
no, baby, that's sticking it in there and going crazy.
Now you doing it with your finger banging the girl, like you did when you was
Oh,
like
I thought it
in
was like
high
when
school,
you pluck
college.
somebody, like you pluck them or something. I thought it was like you pluck them.
Oh, you plugging somebody, you flicking the bean. You got
No, baby, that's going crazy under that table like this.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, this is my well, I prefer this one, Mel. I prefer to I prefer to do this motion. I'm
And
trying
Born,
to
you gotta learn like to stop going in it mentally. Can y'all hear me?
yeah, go ahead, go
yeah,
ahead.
we
You
can
you
hear
gotta
you.
learn. You gotta learn and stop going in it mentally about the physical. Allow her to give it to you. I'm telling you, it'll hit different. Just relax. It'll happen. I promise you. Stop going into it ruining everything else because you focused on that.
Carl, quit making it seem like I'm a creep. You make it seem like I'm a creep.
I'm
You
not
make
saying that, but
yourself
you were
sound
just
like
like,
that.
oh, yeah, I was thinking about fucking the whole time. Shit, I
Just
was like, what am I
Big
doing here?
dumb.
But let me say this: I'm a man. I can think about it. I've never said it to her. I've never even put sex on the table with this woman. But I'm a man. So in my mind, I'm thinking, all of this shit is cool. But when we get into
But you can't even like. So for you, Born, is it like your expectation? You go on a date. At the end of the date is to have sex, like the first
no,
time going out with a person.
No, not at all. After about date number 3, date number 4 is like, okay, time to put some fillers out now. Like, how close?
But I mean, like, if you date number 3, date number 4, I guess my thing is like, I mean, what you got a bedtime or something? What's the rush? You don't have to have. You can't enjoy having a good time.
He don't really like him. He don't really like him. Okay?
He don't like her. Yeah, he
really
clearly don't.
He don't like him.
And that's what you just gotta. So you got up to date number 3 as a formality to get to the vajayjay. And I understand that happens. You know, sometimes a woman could be on a date with a dude. He's very sexy, he's handsome and everything, but he's a complete idiot, right? So you know you're not gonna be with him like that because his conversation is trash and he's stupid and he ain't got shit going on for him, but he's fine as hell, right? So you talking to you, whatever. Okay, go out, but you you just gonna get the goods and probably keep it moving. So just say that, boy. Why can't you just say that that's what your objective is? You're making it seem like you're dating this woman.
But exactly, like a lot of men put too much into it. A lot of y'all put too much into it. Yeah, if it's just fucking, just say it's just. Y'all put too much into it. I love you. I this. I that. Just say you just want to fuck.
No,
we might
because a man don't want to drive that woman away by keeping it that real. Yeah, let me play into.
You don't gotta keep it that real, but it's like you could keep it. You don't gotta like go. Like,
but why lie to her feelings stay fly versus
because he ain't lied yet. He's just feeding her what she's doing. Just let him handle the business 1 or 2 times. Okay, now you're gone.
Well, I would have been like, girl, you ain't even got to take me nowhere. Like, I appreciate the offer, but like
now because a man gonna handle that business where you ain't gonna say to that person. Okay,
I'm just saying that what was the purpose in going if he gonna complain about it? Like he could have just
he didn't complain to her. He's saying this in his head, bitch. How wet is that pussy? Is what I'm trying to
in general.
But
I'm not saying I get it. That's great that he didn't complain to her. That's a good thing that he didn't complain to her. But I'm saying you're the man. Nothing should be going on with you that you don't approve of, you don't want to, or whatever.
But I don't really like you though. I don't really like you. But I'm just trying to play along for the rest of the night until I get where Born coming from. Man, this shipping paint is boring. But if that was a woman he liked it or was into or saw himself with, that shipping paint would have been so fun. Ain't nobody born with it.
And I'll say this though, and I'll say this, like it wasn't that bad like that because we eventually made the best out of it. You know what I mean?
I'm sure it wasn't. I've gone before. I know it wasn't bad, but I never went to a sipping paint with somebody that I wasn't really feeling. So I can't really relate in that regard. Like, even though the dude ended up being an asshole after the fact, at least on the date, I was like, oh, like we was doing very competitive, like trying to see who picture could be better and things like that. He was doing some funky shit with merging his colors and stuff. So I started biting his style and I made my picture look better than his. You know what I'm saying? Like we was really competing. So that was fun. But if it's somebody you don't even like, man,
y'all quit saying I don't like her. I fuck with her, y'all. She's made it to like date number 3, y'all. If I didn't like her, we wouldn't have made it to date number 3. So
we're just going by what you said. You just said
you're attracted to her. Liking her and being attracted to her is different.
She's cool. She's cool, but I'm a man. So in my mind, it's like, okay, when am I going to roll out sex? Eventually, I'm just being honest. Eventually, I'm gonna start talking about sex, man. And
you should have been talking about sex. If that's what you know what I'm saying, you don't got to. I don't know. Never mind. Let me shut up.
You right. Hey, you right.
Keeping it cool. Go ahead.
My opinion. I'm with you. Yes, Born. If you meet a woman and you ain't into it, it ain't going nowhere. 2025 is more instant gratification. Okay? To see if I like you, let's talk about this right now. Send me pictures. Oh, I can't do it. Block. You already off the list, okay? You
Wait a
already
minute, Stay
off the
Fly.
list,
Back up.
okay?
What
You
kind of
ain't gonna
pictures?
send me nothing.
What kind of pictures, Stay Fly? What kind of
He
pictures?
talking about sexual pictures of her
You
No,
body.
cannot
look, now
expect
look. Now hold
no.
up. Wait. Depends on who you're dealing with. Certain men like certain things. Y'all know men are visual. So let's just say back in my day, I need a picture of that ass in boy shorts within the first 24, 48 hours, or
Yep.
your ass is out of here.
That's
Oh,
crazy. That's
yeah.
back in the day, though. You got to bring it up to speed to
You talking
time.
about the
A
first
lot of these
24?
men, a lot of these men today is like females. They sending out pics, showing pics, and out. So you got to be careful about this. You can't
What is the careful part? I'm curious.
What you sending pictures of
it's
your
your
body for?
man.
Like,
Go ahead, send it to your. But other than that, now everybody don't get to see your body because it'll be out on somewhere, social media,
yeah,
sent in a group
but
chat.
he's
A lot of
already,
y'all
but by
niggas
him,
have group chats. Yeah.
but
Hey,
by him
hey,
saying that, but
if
by
you
him
send
saying
it
that, he
out,
wants the group chat woman. He wants, see what I'm saying? Like, he wants the woman who's okay with her
Okay.
body being in the group chats. Like, that's
yeah.
the audience. That's the audience that he's looking for. So, like, at that point, by the time I got the text message said send me a picture, we gonna see who gonna block who first. You feel me? Because that's me. Like, I get that text message, I'm like, oh, you getting blocked first. You ain't even gonna get a chance to block me. I'm not gonna be like, why you want to see my body? I'm be like,
Hey,
oh, he one of them.
Mel, you ain't sending that ass
I'm,
to my phone.
I'm a
yeah. Hey, boy, off the
no,
rip. I need to see that. I need to see that. What we doing? I need to see that off the rip. I ain't no waiting a month. No, I need to see that. Now, however, this is another reason I'm with who I'm with downstairs. She wasn't with that shit. But,
Yeah.
see, look at
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
The
she
one he
wasn't with it.
with,
Exactly.
the one he with
Exactly.
wasn't with it. That's my whole point. Is
Hey,
like,
Benji.
yeah, I get them text messages. That to me is like all I do is look when I get the messages. I
Thank you.
look at my
Okay.
sisters like, yo, y'all got to raise y'all standards because y'all got dudes out here thinking that this is acceptable.
It
I
is.
blame the
It's
women.
normal. It is. That shit normal.
I
It
blame the
is.
women because it's totally not. Listen, what I'm gonna start doing is you say send me a picture. I'm gonna say send me a screenshot of that bank account, motherfucker. I bet
You
you they
supposed
won't.
to. You supposed to. What they say? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. You ain't doing nothing wrong. You ain't doing nothing wrong. You supposed to. You supposed to. Nigga,
Yeah.
you want to see this ass? Send me now. However, yeah.
No, but I mean, because the
You
reality is
want
I'm
to
lying
see
because
some
my ass ain't for
ass? I
sale.
want to
My
see
ass
some
ain't for
cash.
sale, so I'm lying.
And that's going to make
He gonna
me
send me that
dance.
screenshot, and I'm gonna be like,
Hey,
okay,
make it
well,
plain,
you're
chick.
And that's
Make it
going
responsible.
to make
plain.
me dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but
Now
I,
I'm
but
a.
I
Hey,
Yeah.
now
you
you
know
say
what
that to me,
though?
I'm gonna block you. Cause
I'm
girl,
at
I
the
don't know
age
you. Shut
though.
up.
I ain't even gonna say the age. I just think that ain't that ain't a must have for me either. I ain't gonna lie. I'll ask for after we've been talking for a while. I throw that shit out there as like a joke or something. If you send it, you send it. But I ain't no nigga gonna harp on that picture or video. I don't really be on
Man, you
that because I
right.
just feel like I
I
can
get
play
you.
my cards right and really see that shit in real life. That's why
You
I
right.
I
always
feel like
say,
women need to start asking for pictures though, because we really be getting fooled with false advertising. At least a man can see kind of like what your curves is like. Like he might not know what the your actual box is like, but
yeah,
Yep. Yep.
yeah,
he
Yep.
can see
And
he
can I
can
make
see
a
your
point?
curves. But for a woman, we can't. Everything is hidden until you know what I'm saying. Then you grab it or whatever. Like
yeah.
you
You
got to
gotta
be up
grab
to.
it. You gotta grab it
But that's what I'm trying. You gotta.
on date number
But that's
three
what
or
I'm
four.
saying. You gotta grab it. We
On
don't get to be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like all that dudes being tall that means something, that's a lie.
It surely is
You
a
know,
lie.
you know what I'm saying? So
The big
like
feet, a lie
the
too.
big
All
feet
that shit is a
lie
lie.
too.
Yeah.
Lie. Lie from the pit of hell. So
Yeah, yeah.
um
all right, but go ahead, talk. You said you wanted to make a point.
Yeah, I do want to make a point. Shit, I forgot. Shit.
about
Okay.
the men. You talking about the men. You talking about the men.
And pictures. I think you're talking about pictures.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, okay. With the picture thing. So that could also be a red flag for a woman too, because if I feel like if a woman sends you a pic when you ask it, a man could possibly feel like she does that to everybody who asks her for one. So that could be a red flag. You see what I'm saying? And
Yep,
it's not.
yep, yep.
Yeah, you see what I'm
He
saying?
ain't
Then
looking
like,
for no pure woman though. He ain't looking for no pureness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Cause you
saying?
but
gotta,
that's
Like,
what I'm
no.
saying. That would
and you
knock her
gotta
out.
think,
That would
y'all.
knock her out of the box to even be wifey
Yeah.
material. Because if you sending it to me, you sending it to him,
Mhm.
and him.
And I always
You know what I'm
think this,
saying?
and I always say this. I don't think no woman is giving me the real time picture. This picture or video or whatever is in your phone already. This is how I think about it. It's in your phone already because
Mhm.
you sent it to somebody. So
Facts.
now you send it to me, and it's me and at least one more person with this picture or video. I always think like that.
Facts.
But why
Facts.
does it have to be special for you to see it? Like, I don't understand why dudes be killing me with that. Like,
You got
send me something
yeah.
that nobody ever see. Like, dude, we are old. We're not like first. Get it out of your mind. Like,
I think a
why do
lot.
you need to be so special? Ain't nothing you saying or doing to me you ain't never did or said to nobody. You call other women baby before, sweetheart, babe, boo. You done everybody done had them names. I'm not gonna be yeah. Let's not pretend and fake like we're each other's first love.
That's a
It's
fact.
weird.
A nigga done had you gobbling all night. So I know that this ain't your first rodeo.
Exactly. Your beard has been moisturized a lot before. Okay? Like let's keep it a buck.
Yeah.
So it's no need to be pretending with one another like we're each other's first. So you don't need a special picture of the pom pom. You get the picture of the pom pom that other people had.
Overrated too. Yeah, unpopular opinion. Pussy pictures are overrated to me. Yeah, I don't know how the fellas. I'm sure the fellas disagree, but that shit overrated. It's overrated. That's why it would be
I
hard.
don't know. Talk is very respectable, but I don't think she would. She sends pictures of the penises in the girl group chat, but melanated do. I do.
Yeah, I can see it. That's typical New York behavior. Let me see who we got here. K Reed,
What's going down?
what it do? What it do, man?
I can't get no upgraded picture. What's going on here?
I said he want the new. He want you right
No,
right
you
the
can't
day.
get no upgraded. I don't know you like that. You ain't. I mean, you got to be special in order to get special treatment. You can't just think you special. You're not special to me. You might be special, but you ain't special to me.
But you
That's the
saying
difference.
you saying if
What type
somebody
of nigga
met
you
on the
dealing with?
internet,
Some niggas
hold
ain't
on,
finna wait for no picture, man.
hold
Send me
on.
this shit right
You
now.
saying like somebody met on the internet, or you saying somebody met in person and you give them an old picture?
Yeah.
If I met you in person, that make you special. How are you special? I just gave you my number. Like there got to be some things have transpired where like
How long do it take to get the picture then?
it ain't about how long. It depends on
Hey,
you
K
being
Ridge, what's that,
special.
K
How long it take you to be special to someone? What
Ridge?
you
Hey,
know?
3 days. If
No,
I ain't special in 3 days, you
I'm
ain't the
saying
one.
that only
Yeah.
because it is like it take what about 10 dates for you to be like, all right, he good, right or wrong.
Come on, black and
It
mild.
depends on the person. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. Like,
So it could be 2 dates.
What? Okay.
Ah,
yeah, I mean,
ah.
I'm probably more of a 3 date person, 3 to 4 dates, but I definitely had 10 dates people in my life, right? Like
Why it take so long though?
I'm not a rush person. Like
Okay, what kind of guys you
we
look for?
we had a conversation about our pace, about how, like if we both were not in a rush and we had very intentional, fun dates where that involved us like really getting to know each other. It was just nice. Like when just removing the pressure of like sex off the table, and it was like a lot of tension built up over the weeks. That was, yeah, it was nice.
Okay. How long would it take you to date somebody after you already had somebody?
What you mean?
You just got a relationship. How long would it take you to get with somebody else?
The next day. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. But I, depending on like the circumstances around being with somebody, like and how we broke up, why we broke up, like because I could be one of those women that I break up with you in my mind and in my heart way before I actually break up. So then when I break up with you, it's really over. It's not like being over to get back together. It's really over. So
Yeah, I'm saying, how long after that do it take you to really just want to get back out there?
Bro, these women get back out there how
maybe
we
like
get
a
back out
maybe
there,
like a
bro.
month,
About a
maybe
month.
like
All
a month.
right, all right, all
There
right.
you go.
I was
K
just
Red,
asking. 'Cause-
these women get back out there how we get back out there, bro. They the same as us, bro. It's the
No,
same.
I was
It
asking
ain't.
that for a reason. Stay fly,
Okay,
because
okay.
shit,
All right.
Yeah,
you
I
can't
mean it's
you can't
usually
go too
it like
long without getting that thing touched, right?
oh no, of course no, yes you can.
I'm just
Now
asking.
you didn't ask me what was the longest I've gone without being with somebody a long time. Like
Oh, I
yeah,
ain't asked that. All right.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How
Like
how long was that?
I can go. I don't know, like 8 months
Is
or
this
so,
sex
close
or
to a
this sex
year.
or relationship? Y'all talking about sex? How long you can go without sex?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Gotcha, gotcha. You said 8 months?
I can. I have in the past.
No, that must have been a long time ago.
Bad motherfucker.
It sounded like
Bad
that was a
motherfucker.
long time
What
ago.
you
The way you said
pregnancy
Shut
and
up!
shit?
Shut up!
yeah, like it's
I,
possible,
I'm
maybe.
I, I'm grateful that I don't have to be in that space right now. So like, yeah.
Yeah, everybody need a little friend, man. You know what I'm
Exactly. That's
saying?
why I was getting
And
to
then
you.
like once you get the little friend. Oh wait, hold on. All right. Then once you get a good friend, because you can't like every friend's not created equal, yeah.
I mean, of course, but I mean, even single people. That's what I try to tell a lot of women that I date too. Like, what you doing about sex? Like, we all got wants and needs. Like, what you doing about sex? You can tell me, yeah, I've been single for 4.5 years now. All that shit cool. But what you doing about sex?
Mm, mm.
Can I
Like,
tell you what they doing, Born?
go ahead.
They fucking the last dude that they fuck that actually fucks them right.
You
That's
told
what
me the
they're
truth
doing.
then, I guess.
So therefore they're not that pressed to fuck you because they don't have any guarantee that you're
Yeah,
gonna fuck them right. But they know old boy can, and they know they don't want no relationship with old boy because whatever reasons,
yeah,
and
yeah,
he
yeah,
he don't want no relationship. But
Mm.
so she probably stretch it out. She probably sleep with him every 4 to 6 months. She need a little
yeah,
tighten up, and she good to go until she meets somebody that she actually wants to be with. So that's why she ain't gonna send you no pictures of her because she could just send them to old boy and be like, "Yo, what you doing tonight? Like, what's her motivation for being that way with you?" And there's no guarantee. She don't even know you could do what she need.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Hold on, real
All
quick.
right.
MJ, is that
Yo,
you?
what it
What up?
was, what it was, what it was.
All right.
Okay.
Rhetorically, if we do that, then it's a problem, though, right?
What you mean? No,
Here
I
come
assume
my
that that's what men are
validation.
doing anyway. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
All
No, you're
right.
right.
That's true.
That's what I say, and I think we all.
Yeah,
If you
think men
single,
are out here being abstinent.
if you single, we all got a fuck buddy. You got one. Like it's. I ain't gonna say people. It's a person who, whenever they text my phone, I already know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When I get that text, it's like, okay, now it's time to. The question is, how are we gonna set this up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know what you hit me up for. When I hit you up, you already know what I'm hitting you up for.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Yep.
let's handle the
But that's
logistics.
not true. Some people, everybody don't have an intercourse when they're single, or I can go a long time, like 2 years, 18 months, however long I need to. It's not that serious.
Did she say 2 years?
You ain't never win no mother
Yeah,
Yes,
2 years.
yes, I had. Like
we are.
okay, the longest I ever went without sex was 18 fucking months. No lie.
That's not two
She
years.
got some hell
That's
of a
what.
That's
toys over
very
there,
close
boy.
to 2 years, Ron. Like, are you
And
kidding me?
yeah,
She got some toys over there, boy.
no, I'm dead
She
ass
got some good
serious.
toys.
Ain't what even women in relationships got toys. Like, that's not nothing to shame a single woman for. Like,
No, no, no,
what do
no,
you
no. Hey,
mean?
look, hey. Oh, okay, you don't know me, I don't know
Yeah, and
you.
that's why
I'm all
never
for,
mind. I'm
hey,
be quiet.
I'm all for the
But
toys.
anywho,
If you, I'm all for the toys, so I'm not
yeah, but
discriminating.
Hey,
can
Yeah.
y'all?
With
I want to
Yeah,
piggyback off of what Stay Fly said. That caught my attention. He say, "Shit, you could spend 2 racks on something."
get
Uh,
back off
you know
what?
what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
What Stay Fly said, you could spend 2 racks on something or make some ham sandwiches and go to the park. It mean more. You know what I'm saying? And
mm-hmm.
I had to learn that as I got older. Them younger females like that. What they want? They want you. Nigga, I done surprised motherfuckers to Paris, Cancun, all type of shit. But nigga, it hit different when I just went to the grocery store, got some bread, got some lunch meat and some chips and a drink. It hit harder, but I spent
I
$25.
spent, yep,
You
yep,
get what I'm saying?
yep,
Like,
yep,
that's a
yep.
fact though. When you said that, I'm like, damn, he ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? It takes you to get older to realize that though.
Yep.
But you know what I mean?
I
It
agree,
ain't
bro.
about the younger females, it about the money. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
about the
They trying to,
money. Yep. It's
yeah,
about
they
the
want to
money.
post it. They want to
MJ.
post the shoes, the red bottom, shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
MJ, you
Gotcha.
talking about doing that on the first date, or you talking about
Oh
doing
nah.
that when y'all been
Uh,
talking already?
I mean, the first date, hell yeah, with the picnic. But if it's like your girl, y'all been rocking for a while, you get what I'm saying? But yeah,
The first date
picnic
with the
for the first
picnic?
date, hell yeah, that's cool. That's
Man,
cool. You know, I like to fish and
Well,
shit. We get on fishing poles.
shout out to all the niggas who taking their females out on dates. Shout out to y'all.
on
Keep
the
doing y'all
picnic,
thing.
that's crazy work on the first date.
If you
Keep
don't
doing y'all shit.
even if you don't even go on a date, first of all, that just sounds so boring.
What
You
first
said
day?
if you
What
don't go on a,
going
if
to
you
the
said if
going
you
Like
to the
don't go
if
on
you
picnic?
a
don't go
date,
on dates, like how people,
yeah,
it's people out there that just meet, talk on the
Patina.
phone, and then they pull up at each other's house and just watch TV and smash.
It's
Like
2025. What do you mean? 2025 is
Netflix and
instant
chill.
gratification.
Nah, fuck
Niggas
that
not
stay
waiting on
fly.
all that.
Well,
I said
no,
Netflix and chill. That
no,
ain't
you
your
can date a
girl.
woman. Like that's the
yeah, but
thing,
we go
though. That's
Netflix and
that's the thing. Y'all just
chill.
think somebody's supposed to pull up and
That just
Go
ain't
ahead,
your
sis.
girl. When you Netflix and chill, ain't your girl.
That's what I'm saying. How we get to a girl? Like I'm not your girl. Like what I'm saying is that people just meet and then they just go into that phase of there's no dating. There's just
yeah.
like
Yeah.
ain't nobody seeing the inside of my
Y'all
house
basing this
when you
off of
first meet me.
2025, right?
I'm just saying that's weird.
I'm
Like that
scrolling,
you would just
wilding.
meet somebody and you give them your address. Like it's 2020. It's no, I don't know you from a can of paint. I don't know
Let me
what your
refresh,
temperament is like. I
Bush.
don't know. Like no, you're not coming to pick me up. I'ma drive there. No,
Yeah, yeah,
not sending my address.
nowadays I feel that though. There's a lot of crazy motherfuckers out here for sure. I feel that though.
Hey,
I
hey,
feel you
MJ.
just ain't coming to my house off the rip. Nigga talk don't even know where I stay at. You get what I'm saying? I mean off the ripper, I ain't about to just you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Especially if you got some shit going on. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Or you got
Hmm.
children, or like like these like
Yeah,
women bringing
yeah.
dudes to like you got children and stuff like that. Like I'm not saying that you can't be have adulting time and adulting space and you know do you in that way, but
If I meet, if I meet a
safety
girl,
is there's no safety. No, there's no like I take pictures of dudes' license plates. Like, yo, I'm on a date with this dude. Bang! I send it to somebody. Like, I make no jokes. If I come up missing, they gonna know where I was. My peeps knows where I was.
mm, you
My
see, it's
location is
crazy.
shared. Everything.
It's crazy you say that. Females ain't the only one that do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I know females like if they get in a group chat and be like, man, I'm about to meet this dude, I'm gonna see him my location. Nigga, I still do that. I do that today. Like if I go meet a girl I don't know, I put in a group chat, I send my location. You never know, you know what I mean? You don't know what a motherfucker on. Motherfucker try to put something in your drink, rob you. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hell, it ain't
Absolutely.
the
Exactly,
same. It
MJ.
ain't the
That's
same. It
facts.
ain't the same back in the day. You get what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
out here, they be on that. These hoes, I mean, these
MJ, that was back
females.
in the day
Excuse me.
too, MJ.
Yeah, these females out here, boy. If a nigga got some money or something or whatever, like you
That
know what
been
I mean.
going on for a long time, MJ.
Hell yeah. I mean, it ain't never happened to me before because
Location.
I know how to move, but it definitely
That's what
happened
y'all
though.
niggas like. That's what y'all niggas
Nah, I
like.
ain't was a nigga like
Y'all,
that.
Nah,
y'all
you
niggas like
can't.
Hell
y'all
nah.
You
think
can't
y'all
say
niggas
that.
like
You
Hell
can't
bitches
nah.
say
that
that.
want y'all for no. Let me
You
say what I
can't
need. Y'all
say
like
that
bitches
though.
that want y'all for y'all
Talk,
money instead of having a real
talk,
bitch that don't give a fuck about none of that.
talk,
Not
talk. Listen,
Nah.
impressive.
you can't
Don't
say
say
that
that.
on the
Don't say
first
that.
date.
Yeah, it's
You can't say
facts.
you can't say that on the first date because you don't know that person. You don't know what she on.
But
She could be a
you
god.
could kind of tell. Nah, you. If you don't know, you have no indication whatsoever. How did you? What did you say in order to get this person's phone number? You don't know nothing, like nothing, nothing.
Most niggas
I mean,
don't. Most
shit.
niggas just talk. Most niggas
What
just
I
talk
do
on the
is
first date. They don't know
real
shit about
talk,
you.
real
Yeah,
talk.
yeah, niggas just
Yeah.
running. Hi, let me see what you got going on. Hey, I'm gonna go. Hey, shout out to Born, shout out to MJ, shout out to Big Talk, shout out K Riz, and shout out Miss Melanated guy. I'm gonna go. Let me just leave
Salute,
y'all with
stay
this before
fly.
I go.
All right,
All
stay
right,
Um,
stay
fly.
fly, man.
All right, peace, stay fly. Peace to
hold on,
you.
hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm finna land the plane real quick. 'Cause I'm finna go after I say this.
Oh, okay,
Um,
okay.
First of all, this is 2025. This is the world of instant gratification. Okay, men want instant gratification the same way as women don't. I mean, women do. No matter if women want, can you spend money the same way as men want? Is you gonna bust it open? Men or women is trying to figure out what you can do for me in such amount of time. Same way you can hear women say, "I want to go 50-50." He got to pay all the bills. He got to pay all this. So how can you get ahead if your man paying all the goddamn bills? You spending your money on this. Where are y'all going? Unless you got
Mm-hmm.
millions. If you got millions, it's like okay, that's different. But if you got a
Yeah.
working man, or you got a man who busting his ass every day, but he handling all the business. Where are y'all going? The money is going nowhere because he's paying
You at a
everything.
standstill. You at a
You at a
standstill.
standstill.
I
Even
don't
though he
agree
So
with
paying
that, stay
everything,
fly. I don't agree with that.
I
Cause
don't either.
as you doing that, your girl is building, doing something
She
productive,
doing,
right?
yep,
So let's
yep,
go.
So at the end of the day, like
yep.
I had the same thing going
Yeah.
on with me, and my wife just finished school, and I'm finna go to school, and now she gonna do the same thing for
Mm-hmm.
me. You feel me?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about that communication.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We build each
Mm-hmm.
other. That's just how that rock.
But that ain't as we hear. Okay, of course we all on social
that ain't
media.
everybody.
That ain't everybody. We hear what we hear on social media, far as the women aspect. If he ain't making 100,000, he ain't doing this, he ain't doing this. I ain't. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, I don't think the women think, okay, if he's paying all this, how he gonna get ahead? How we gonna get ahead? Because I'm spending my money on hair, nails, this, that. All my money going to bullshit that don't got nothing to do with life.
And the
It's all
bills.
for a social media or Instagram persona to make it seem like I'm doing good in life. When we know most of
Mm-hmm.
them is not.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what you know.
To
Before
me,
I
it
go,
depends on the person funds though. If you ain't got it, then you just ain't got it.
but bro,
And my thing
what?
is, why do you pursue these type of females? Why?
You
No,
don't you don't know
I
at
don't.
first.
No,
I
you
But
don't.
do
I
know
mean, you
based on
know
the look,
enough.
all that
You
shit.
can
Yes,
know.
you do know.
You
If
can
you
know by date number two.
I'm
Like
gonna tell you what
that's
I
what I'm
do.
saying. Like if you put energy into actually screening, right? Which that's the part that y'all are not taking accountability and saying men aren't screening for the type of woman. They screening for a
Yep.
woman that will open up. Well, then that's exactly what talk is saying. That's what you're gonna get. You
Okay.
want to open
Yep.
sesame? That's what you're gonna get. When you want a woman that got these kind of standards, when you want a woman that's about finances and stuff like that, then you would, as a man who's screening, would say, "Hey, tell me what are your saving habits? he would actually ask those questions because it's actually important to him. Don't act like it's important to you in a ninth inning. That's crazy.
Mm. What's you know about a nice ending? I like that.
I'm gonna tell you what I do. If a motherfucker holler at me on social media or whatever, like I go through all the pictures. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the first thing I do is I look at the relationship status. You know what I'm saying? Then I go through all the pictures. I'm trying to see how you rocking. I get on
Yep.
your I get on your face. Who the fuck? I get on your Facebook. I look at your statuses, all that. You know what I'm saying? See how
Mm-hmm.
what type of, you know what I mean? And then, okay, cool. And then when we link, that's when you really, I read people. I know how to read motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So we get in person. That's when I can pick your brain. You know what I'm talking about? See
Mm-hmm.
what you
Hmm.
want for real. Like, is you working? Is you going to school? Is you a
Mm-hmm.
good mom? Like all that shit, bro. All that shit play a part, bro.
So
Mm-hmm.
you
Like
saying all of that
I
is on
done
the
talked.
first meeting, MJ?
Nah, that not hell no. I ain't. I just observe. You know what I'm saying? I observe all that.
Okay.
I say, damn. You got kids? Yeah, I got two kids. Woo. You know what I'm saying? I observe all that shit
Mm.
because at this age, I feel like shit. If we dating, nigga, we dating to get together, get married, or have kids. At this age, we ain't. What
Mm.
we doing? We playing? Is we fucking or what we doing?
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
If we fucking or what?
Yeah, yeah. If it's just fucking, then baby, just say that. I ain't tripping. But if we working on something, nigga, I got to get your background check. I ain't gonna look you
Mm.
up or nothing, but nigga, I'm picking your brain. Yeah,
Mm.
that's
So
Yes,
Miss
I
Miss
just want to
Melon
stay
Lady.
fly saying a lot of men aren't doing that. That's what
No, no,
Stay
hold, no,
Fly said.
hold up, Miss Melon Lady. I'm speaking. Whenever I talk, I speak on the masses, not the little 10, 20%. So I'm gonna
Ye-
give this little story, 30 seconds, 45 of what I got downstairs. What I'm finna go to while I'm finna get off of here, okay? And same thing, MJ just alluded to, how what why I'm where I'm at. Met her, I didn't have to buy nothing. You want a drink? I got it. This next week I came back. Hey, look, I'm going to Atlanta. Took her to Atlanta. I paid for everything. The valet parking, the room, the this. Guess what? She said, "Well, oh, I can help. Oh, I got it. Oh, I can do this. I every step of the way. I got it. Nah, I got it. Guess what happened when I came back to Georgia to fuck with her? She did. She reciprocated, and guess what? I looked at her social media. I went from picture one all the way down. Guess what? Nothing showing her ass, nothing showing her titties, nothing being
Real shit.
provocative.
Let's
Real
go.
Everything,
shit.
she was dressed up being a woman. I don't gotta be on social media.
Let's go.
That's real shit.
She never
Let's
showed.
go.
She never showed nothing being thirsty. Nothing was not okay. Now to the women who watching
Hmm.
this, I'm not saying y'all thirsty, but I am saying sometimes men can see that like, oh yeah, she gonna go. Yeah, she gonna. Guess what?
Yeah.
I looked at every single one of her Instagram pictures, every single one of her Facebook. Guess what? Everything was dressed up being a woman, as in,
Damn, say fly, you was cooking, now you
Yeah,
froze.
yeah, he froze.
But yeah, I get them though for sure. For real.
I mean, nah, he
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
talking.
You don't want
And
nobody
they got
seeing
the same
all
for
your
men
goods out
too.
there.
Like, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go
I
ahead,
mean,
talk.
they got the same way for females too. Like when we look at men's social media and stuff, we try to see like what's your traffic. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got a whole bunch of shit going on with a lot of women, we peep that shit. We pay attention to that shit. Cause honestly, me truly, I don't want to deal with a nigga who got women here, there, every fucking where. Like that shit weird.
How long? How
And I
long do you
understand.
give? How long do you give a man to cut him off? How long do you expect for a man before he cut it off?
Um, you mean like
Looking
initially
at
looking for that shit, or what you mean? Like be specific.
Like when you said you don't want a man who got women here, there, and all over the place. But if you meet that man and he's just out and he's dating and he got friends, like how long do before
I ain't
you
got.
expect cut
But
cut
see,
them
here's
off? Go ahead.
okay. But here's the thing about that, though, Born. If
Mhm.
that's the case, and you know y'all are like in the dating stage, y'all both just dating or whatever the case, that's a part of the communication. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Talk about it. Let her know like what it is. If she go in and don't know what it is, then when it come out, it's like it hit different. So if you say, okay, I'm dating a couple people, you ain't gotta be like all deep in depth with it or whatever, but I think that should be communicated. But it just depends. I mean, whenever she feel like it. If she feel like that's not what she
Do you
wanna
think the
do,
man has to tell you he's dating? Like, do you like you meet a guy, you get his number today.
mm-hmm.
Do you feel like he needs to
Right
tell you,
away, no.
okay, yeah, I'm dating.
Mm-mm.
I have some friends. Like
Only time I feel like that's important, meal, is if y'all go to another level. Like if y'all start talking about other shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
I
when you
so
initially
like
meet, no. But if you start getting into another level and y'all start talking about some other shit, yeah.
okay, so let's say you give him your number today, and then y'all had between 3 and 7 dates or whatever. You want to get hot and bothered with him. You sleep with him, right?
Uh huh.
Does Before you sleep with him, do you have a conversation about if he got other friends, or is that
Goddamn right.
like
It's my motherfucking body.
I
Goddamn
ain't
right. Who
saying
the fuck
nothing
you
though.
fucking?
I ain't gonna
Who
lie.
the fuck you
Yeah.
fucking?
Yeah.
But
I
That's
here's
ain't
the
what.
thing
saying
about. But
nothing.
here's the thing about that though, Mel. Here's the thing about that. I don't do multiple bodies at once. So if anything going on, it's gonna lead back to that person.
no?
So
What I'm
do
saying
what
is
you.
okay. So like, let's say he slept with somebody 2 weeks before you, but he's on a date with you that night. That's y'all fifth date. So he obviously had been with this person since he had your number, but you and him hadn't been physical, and that might have been somebody that he was physical with before meeting you, right? Would you just
Okay.
not be physical with him because 2 weeks prior he was physical with someone else?
Is he still sleeping with the person?
He last time was 2 weeks ago. I just told you that. I'm saying the last time he slept with him was 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago. But but you and him have been talking. You and him have been going
If
on
I don't
dates,
know about it, I'm not
and
sure about it. But I don't want to. I don't want to do it with somebody I know having sex with me and other people. No, I don't.
okay, I'm
Okay.
confused.
You what?
So
Remember, salute to
I'm confused. I'm saying you talk to the person. You've had a okay.
Shout out Clip
Are
God,
you
man.
dating? And he says yes. Honestly, I am dating. I
uh-huh.
was out with a woman 2 weeks ago. We did sleep together. I'm saying so tonight you wouldn't sleep with him, even though the date has been going well. He's been, trying to get to know you, and you're
No,
attracted to him.
no. Mm-mm.
And then y'all wonder why niggas lie. So
Yeah, that's
you see
why he
what
gonna
I mean?
lie.
So
Because
why?
men are
It
gonna
don't
lie.
matter. It's my body. It's my choice. I don't give a fuck. If you slept with her 2 weeks ago, okay, make sure y'all do y'all. Here's the thing about me. I'm not a chick that want to go in and deal with a nigga and have sex with him and he fucking multiple bitches. Cause that's not how I do. I'm not gonna fuck multiple niggas.
I understand
So,
that
like
talk.
I stated, I get it that it was 2 weeks prior to or whatever the case is. But when you know you got that shit cut off, okay, cool. Maybe we can talk about something else. But right now, it was just 2 weeks ago. You
I
ain't even
got
gave
you.
yourself enough time
But
to
that's why I would
go
lie
through
though,
whatever the
talk.
fuck your body. None of that shit.
I understand you passionate talk, but listen, men, the way to the loophole around that is just lie. Just don't mention your sexual partner
Okay,
that
and just
you had
just don't
sex with
yeah,
2
don't
weeks
mention it.
ago.
If that's the case, yeah.
Because
But if I know,
because the reality is you
no.
don't really like if people are just dating and you at that moment you don't know if it's going to be a one off, right? Like that person may sleep with you and you might be like, yo, he's horrible in the bed. I'm not trying to teach him at this age. Like that is like this dude is whack. Like so you might just I don't know, whatever. He might just have some kind of situation that you're like, I no longer even sexually attracted to him. That one time he sleeps with you. So if he might be thinking, I'm gonna cut off old girl who she seemed to be pleased with me. I'm gonna cut her off because I like talk, big talk. I like talking to her, and she's seeming like she's might give me some. So I want my slate to be clean by the time me and Big Talk get to this place. So he cut the old girl off to talk to you You talk to you.
Well,
He think
hey,
he throwing it
there's
down. He think he
levels,
throwing it down, and
there's
then
levels to
you
this.
don't want to fuck with him no more.
You gotta understand. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you good.
I can't hear nobody.
You
Yeah.
bullshit. Drop down. Hold
Uh,
on.
okay,
MJ.
Yeah, my bad. My daughter FaceTime. My bad.
No, you good. You good.
hey,
But
best friend. But look, you got you got somebody else.
no, go ahead,
Mel,
go
you
ahead.
got to understand this. I'm a woman who's coming out of going over a year without doing shit multiple times. You see what I'm saying? Not this was my first time going over a year. You gotta understand. I'm careful about that shit. I don't got
You
time for that
lying.
shit.
You
Like
lying like a motherfucker.
I'm not
Lying
lying.
when you
You
do.
a goddamn boss
I
man.
can't.
Ask about it. Ain't no lie
I think
about
I've
nothing
gone
over
close to
here.
that time too. That's that's normal for women. I just like you guys, like y'all really like
Yeah, my girl
it's
speak
not
for herself, baby.
It's when
that's
Oh, go ahead,
normal for
Mel. I'm sorry.
women.
I'm out here y'all saying it's normal for women, but like a lot of times, believe it or not, I don't even be trying. I be minding my own business and I get a, hey, what you doing this weekend text. It's like, oh, okay, you ready for
Okay,
some
that's
action?
cool. If she want to give it to you, boy. If she want to give it to you, that's good. That's good. That's why I tell niggas
Yeah, but
allow her to
born
give it
the
to you.
opposite
That's
is
good.
like so like you think when a woman who has gone a year without having sex, when she gets to what you doing this weekend, her response goes something like, "Oh, I'm going to the plant shop. Oh, I got jujitsu. Oh, I got da 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 da." Right? The dude
Mhm.
probably like, "Damn, I wasn't expecting this kind of answer." You know, he like, "How do I make this
No.
sexual? How do I make this sexual?" You know,
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah, people up. Yeah, let's have some drinks before you go to the plant
Hey,
shop,
T.
and I'll tag
"Yeah,
along with you. I'll tag along with you.
Little bro.
mm, I'm gonna
But
let you
nah,
know."
listen. I'm gonna tell you like this here. I'm gonna tell you like this here.
Yeah.
Well, you go on a first date. If you let me hit, shit. You may be wifey type, all that, but in my mind, I'm like, man, how many niggas you let do this shit? So I want a motherfucker to tell me no, or you know what I mean, let's wait. I might be mad at the time, but in the end, shit, I respect it. Yeah, cause
I always say the funniest part for me is the chase. It's me.
yeah,
I like the chase. It's just like
yeah,
after I get it, now what? You know what I'm saying? That's my problem in the past. Like
mm-hmm,
after I get it, I guess those red flags start
man.
becoming
I'm
more
about to go.
prevalent.
I'm about to call my brother to the panel. We talk about this all the time. You talk to a girl, y'all be texting and woo to woo. You go on dates, woo woo, and then once you get that shit up, bro, that shit change, bro. Shit, where we go from here? You know what I'm saying? It depend on the girl, but
It's
Oh,
the
it's
man,
cracking.
me and
trash.
It's
my
for
brother
real
had this
love.
talk all the
It
Trash.
do,
time, bro.
MJ. It do
Do
depend
y'all
on
know anybody who's with somebody they had like a one night stand with?
and still with
Nah,
them. You talking
nah,
about
it's
the first
definitely
day?
nah. It's possible. It's possible for sure. It's definitely
No, I'm
possible.
saying, but do you know anybody in particular?
Me, me,
Uh,
yeah, me.
not that I could think
I
about.
say me. I say me. I
You're
had
not in a relationship, born. I'm talking
hold
about someone.
on, Mel, relax. Let me break it down. I smashed my oldest daughter. I smashed her mom date first day. First day I ever seen this woman in my life. We had sex. And we stayed together fucking 9 years.
Oh yeah, that's good. Okay,
Mhm.
then.
Yeah,
It really depend on the situation and the girl. You know what I'm saying? Like if she on some fast ass shit and all she want to do is fuck, then you know that's a red flag. But if it's like y'all
You
hit, cause
saying
you know if y'all hit
my
it off
homegirl
the
is
first
married
day.
17 years. She been with her dude. I've been in Maryland 15 years. I was in New York for 2, and then I was in Atlanta for 1. So that's 18 years ago. She's been with
Hmm.
her husband for 18 years. She said she saw him. He was a friend of a friend, and she said she walked up to him and she was talking, and she was like, "Oh, I gotta go to like they was in Georgia, and she was like, "Oh, I gotta go to New York for the weekend. You want to ride with me up
What's
there?"
up, Tina?
And he was like, "Okay." He got in the car, drove with her up there. They fucked that same night when they got to New York. And when he came back to Georgia, he moved in. Like he's never been not with her from that day. Like they dated, they introduced each other children. Like they just was like an instant like he smashed and that was it. And now they married and had a baby together. I think they have two kids. Like I'm like that's crazy. And she would tell a story openly. She said when I saw him, I was like, she said she in her mind she was like, if it's for one night, I'm fucking this dude. But if it lasts, it lasts. Like in her mind, she was like, I'm not gonna. That's what I want to do. And she was like, oh, you cute. You gonna go with me to New York? And he was like, okay. Like, well, he had money. I guess he felt like if she crazy, he can make his way back to Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever he thought in his mind, he just jumped in the car and rode with her. So it's like we might think we got this recipe of how it's supposed to work out. I just feel like what's for you is for you.
Yes. You definitely don't have that recipe. Even if
It
you
depends on the
spend
vibe.
time talking to this person for a long time, don't mean like you said that was a quick situation. And look, they married with kids and all this now, so it's really not one. It's not. But
Yes, and you
Yeah.
don't know how your joint gonna work out. You might think like, oh, da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like I was married when before I had my son. I ended up raising him by myself. You see what I'm saying? Some people have a child out of wedlock and then they end up marrying somebody to help them raise their kid. You can't think like, oh, this is how it's gonna start. That's how it's gonna finish. You don't know.
More to the story, man.
okay, that's strong.
You really can't be picky, man. I'm picky, bro. Like I probably done missed out on a lot of good girls off of me. Like it'd be something stupid, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't be picky, man. Especially nowadays.
What you
You could be
mean?
look. You could be talk. Look, if I go on a date, right? I'm weird, bro. Like I'm super picky. If I go on a date with a motherfucker, right, and we sitting there, say we just at the park talking, and she got white shit on the side of her mouth, I stop talking to you, bro. On my mama. Or if you got a lace front or your hair and it's crooked or shit, I'm weird, bro. I stop talking to you, bro. Real shit. I'm weird as fuck like that. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm an overthinker. Yeah, mm-mm.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
I
weird
can't.
as
I'm not
fuck,
even
boy.
not gonna give no judgment, MJ, because I'm I can be
And
weird like that, but not about outer
I'm gonna tell
exterior
you
things.
something.
But it's definitely like if you talk if you like if I talk to a guy on a date and he don't know basic stuff, or
Mm-hmm.
he start texting me and instead of putting like, do you know how to such and such, right? And he put DUE instead of DO. I'd be like, what the kind of stupid dude is this? You know what I'm saying? Like if he
See
just
now you pushing it. You pushing it.
no,
That's just slang. That's
you talking
slang. You
about
pushing it.
you. That's not do isn't that no? That's grammar. That's not even slang because it's the same do. One is DO and one is DUE. Your money is due. DUE. Do you? It would be DO, right? That's grammar. That's knowing the proper word
So
to say.
basically you think he uneducated when he do that. Shit like that.
How are you coming down on me from my standard? I ain't say nothing when you said the lace front was crooked. I ain't say nothing. You heard me. I was
Nah,
quiet.
nah, nah.
I was quiet.
You entitled to your shit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying
Yeah, I
I'm
don't like a
weird, bro.
I don't
Like
like a stupid guy. I
Chrissy,
don't like a
I have never dated a girl. Now, hold on, close your ears. I done hit some shit like that. You know what I mean? I done hit them, but when
yeah.
it come, I'm 35. I only had three girlfriends. So when if I date you like that or I rock with you, we boyfriend and girlfriend, you gotta be you top tier, not like uh just the way you put hygiene and the way you present yourself. You ain't gotta have money. It ain't about the money and what you got on. I just, you gotta be top tier. And if your breath stink, baby, please, I'ma tell you. Yeah, that's the number one thing for me. I'm in the club.
No, funky breath is not
Look.
allowable.
That's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker, bro. You in the club and a bad bitch walk up, hey, what's up with you? Man, what's up with you? And you already know when you in the club, the music loud, so you gotta lean towards each other. Man, I had a motherfucker lean in my get the fuck please. It's over with. I got a girlfriend. I forgot to tell you. Going on. Yeah. Real shit though. I'm picky, bro. I'm real particular on my hygiene. So I expect the motherfucker I fuck with to be on the same shit. I don't play like that. Mm-mm. You bet
Mm.
I don't give a damn if you musty. You had a bad day. Nah, hell no. I wouldn't give a damn if I was fucking with a girl and she forgot to put deodorant on and she was musty. Baby, it's over. Yeah, I'm cool. I don't. I like cleanness, clean shit. Nope. I only had three girlfriends my whole life, boy. Nope.
Mm.
Three
Lord
Nope.
girlfriends,
have
crazy.
mercy.
Nope. I'm picky, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like I'm
I mean,
telling you, bro.
that's why I'm quiet
I done
because
went out to eat.
I'm picky when it comes
Listen.
to intelligence, conversation, and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
intelligence.
Like,
That's important for sure. But I feel like when it's the first date,
mm, it's a must.
you
You
ain't gonna
cannot
get
be
all that. You ain't gonna get
no
all that on the first
airhead.
date.
Yeah,
On the
facts.
first date, you not getting all that. You not getting your life story. Well, you might,
Hey,
but you know what I'm
everybody in the
saying.
chat.
It's more about like see if we cool, if we vibe, we rock. Like what
What's
you like
the
to
so?
do.
What is the vibe? Like,
No, I'm
what
saying
are you
like okay,
vibing
look.
on?
Okay, look, if I'm a country nigga, like I'm an outdoors nigga, I hunt, I fish, all that. Woo. So what I would say is just like, what's up with you? Woo, woo? How old is you? You got kids? Woo, woo. What you like to do? You know what I'm saying? That's the first date. That's how you hit it off. You get what I'm saying? Like y'all just getting to know each other.
Right.
It ain't no
Okay.
deep.
So, like, what
It
the
don't.
person is? That you can
It,
get deep in what you like, cause
yeah,
yeah, you
it can
can.
get deep now. I think it can get deep for sure, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm going through the basics, like you know what I mean. How, yeah, where you from? How old are you? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The basics, but it can get deep for sure. You can drift off into a conversation, but nigga like me, bro, I'm trying to keep it simple at first. I'm picking your brain, seeing what you want, but you might meet a girl who just like super elevated mentally and y'all rocking and talking and she get to talk about some old other shit. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's gonna be
I
me
like
right
to
there.
I like to
And
ta-
if you
I
can't
like
follow
to
me into some
Mel, okay.
conversation, you out
I
of
like
there.
to
If you
take
can't
me
follow me into
personally.
that, it's a wrap.
Go ahead, go ahead.
No, no, go ahead.
Me personally, I like to take shit slow because in my past relationships, I rushed all three of them. And I thought I knew the person, and then when a motherfucker get to act a certain way, I said, "Damn, who the fuck is you? Who is this?" Now I had to think about it, like, nigga, MJ, it's your fault. You rush into it. You sometimes you confuse lust with love. You know, what I mean, you might have fire, sex, and all that, and ooh, you think it's love. You know what I mean? Feelings, but that's why I
Ooh,
take it slow.
don't I know?
Mhm.
I
Ooh.
take it slow. I don't
Yeah,
rush nothing. I like talking. You know what I mean?
exactly. That's why I said if you an idiot and we ain't talking and you just, I'm gonna be looking at you like you crazy, bro. Like I'm telling you, you're gonna know like, oh, she's definitely not feeling me.
See,
You
melanated.
just,
I peep you though. You like, you know, it's a preference. Like, if you like manners, you like how they look, how they smell. With you, I feel like you care about how they look, how they present themselves. But at the same time, I think you like mental. You get turned on mentally, like in intellect. You get what I'm saying? That's what I get from you, and that's what's up though. Ain't
absolutely.
nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You
You get to the
cannot
table.
stimulate me mentally. The pum pum
Yeah.
is dry, son. Like,
You go on a date, you go on a date with a nigga, you think he the most handsome nigga you ever seen, and then he get to the
And
table
get
and
to talking.
he get to talking
yeah,
crazy ratchet,
Dumb
he
as
burping
hell.
at the table, you know what I'm saying? I dig it.
I
I
be
dig it.
like, oh
I dig
Yeah.
man,
it.
I'm kind of like, I don't know. I get irked easy. I don't know. It just be certain. I think because I always been like more mature than my age. So it's like a lot of shit like irks me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but yeah.
Yeah, shit. Everybody different, bro. Like literally, like everybody. Some.
hmm
You might go on a date. You might go on a date with a girl, and you burp, and she burp back at you, or you might fart, and she fart back
Hell
at you. You
no.
know what I'm
Back
saying?
at
It
you
just
is
depends
crazy.
on the girl. On the, you know what I mean?
hmm
Like It's
You right.
it's you know what I'm saying? Like it just
I'm
depends.
not
Or she
doing that
like
shit.
no, I'm just
Let me
it's
tell
just an
you,
example.
my
It's just an
cousin,
example.
your husband don't say nothing, and she was like, he don't like it, but he like some other shit I do, so he just deal with it. And I was like, yo, that's crazy.
You
Like she be opening her mouth, she be like, ah, like I'm like, what the fuck?
it just everybody different, man. Like I mean, like everybody's different. You gotta find a motherfucker that you compatible with for real. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm super laid back, chill. I got manners. Got intellect. I just be chilling. But I end up not talk about talk for the record, but I end up running to like bougie assholes. It probably, I mean, girls, my bad. It's probably me though. Like my eye when I see a girl and she super fancy, whoop the whoop, and then I get with her. All she care about is money. I said,
Yeah.
"Ooh, wait,
Mm-hmm.
this the last time I'm gonna see you. It's the
Yeah,
last
because you
time I'm gonna
saying
see
that,
you."
when you listen to the things that you catch your eye, if it's the outer things, um, then you gonna get women who focus on the outer things, right? Like
Yeah.
they don't have a lot of motivation to try to be have any kind of substance. Like a man isn't requiring that, so they like, all right, bet I don't gotta do it.
Yeah.
Like
Me and my brother, I swear to God, we had these talks all the fucking time.
Until
Like
he met me. Fuck you talking about.
I
Yeah.
ain't flashy. I ain't flashy. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do designer and shit like that. My car nice, shit like that, little jewelry. But my brother, he flashy. Like if you look at my shorts, you can see he posted like 3 bands on the short. So when he do that, he attract the people that, oh, he got money. You get what I'm saying?
That's all they gonna be after. And that's why I
And
try to
that's
tell y'all
all they
niggas all the time.
yeah, that's all they focus. That's why I ain't flashy like that. But he, like I said, look at my short. He up like 3 bands. But when girls see that, nigga, they don't like you for, well, I ain't gonna say all the time, but a lot of the time they don't like you for you. They just trying to get some of that money. Man, look, we done had talks plenty of times. Like I done got a girl number on Monday. She asked me to pay her light bill on Thursday. I tell her I'm broke. I ain't got it, baby. Shit. Why I lie and say my daughter need woo woo. Telling you, bro. Maybe it's out here. Maybe these females different out here, but shit, you lying to
no,
me. I
I'm
ain't
not
got
even capping
on my
for caping
mama.
for none of these women. These
On my
women,
mama, I
like,
ain't got shit
yeah,
for you. Yeah, back in the day, hell yeah. What's your light bill? Ooh, I do it. But nowadays, on my mama, I ain't got shit. I'm broke. Yeah, I ain't got shit for you. And then when you tell them you broke, you broke. If they don't talk to you no more, shit, you dodge the bullet. Now a real bitch would be like, excuse me, real female be like, oh, you broke? Oh, that's cool. Woo, woo. Shit, what you going? Woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's my tactic. I tell hoes I'm broke all the time. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Fuck about you. Real shit. I don't give a
Yeah,
goddamn.
no, I
I tell
ain't.
you,
Yeah, you got to, cause that's unattractive too, though. The women who just want a nigga for some bread, that shit unattractive.
facts,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Like
When
they
we was
say,
young,
it's the
when we
same
was
about it's the
young,
same level of attractiveness for a dude who want a woman for some pussy. It's the
no,
same level of
absolutely.
attractiveness. What
Yeah,
the
yeah, for
hell?
sure,
absolutely. But
for sure.
at least you gotta fucking dress it up. You need to dress it up and
But they should just be
Yeah,
together. The one who, like, I feel like men who measure their
Courtney,
masculinity by
what is you doing,
how much
Courtney?
money
Come
they
on,
make.
Courtney. Leave that
uh-huh.
shit alone, Courtney. Come on, you being messy. Leave that shit alone, man.
Right.
What is she
Right.
Courtney.
doing, Courtney? What is you doing? Oh my God.
Courtney,
Courtney,
girl. For
bruh.
real
Not
though.
now, bruh. Hell no. You know she in the bushes too, man. Come on, bruh. Hell no. Mm-mm.
I mean, she's just
Courtney
in the
is
comments
crazy.
going with the flow.
But anyway, but yeah, like
So no,
she
I was
just threw
saying
me
that
off. She just threw
I
me
think
off. I
that
ain't gonna hold
men
you.
I was saying that I think
Courtney.
that the men who just because there's some men out there that lead with their money. You know what I mean? Like they want you to know that they have money because they understand that money gives them access to pussy. So I feel like those men should partner with the women who only want money, and they should just
That's
leave the rest of the other women alone. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true
Because
though,
like,
but it's like you don't have gold digger written on your forehead. So kind of sometimes you gotta, you know what I mean, chisel away and see what it
At least
is.
the
Like you don't know
stereotype,
off the
like you
rip.
don't treat all women the same way. I'm saying you go with the stereotype. Like this, I can look at a dude and be like, yeah, he think because he got this watch or he got this car, like he's gonna get me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll talk to him for 10 minutes and be like, idiot. I keep
Yeah,
moving. Like I just
I done seen I done seen like literally my brother will be out, right? You know, he be flexing. We be at the bar or whatever. He'll holler at a girl. What's up with you? Woo, woo, woo. And she be like, nah, I'm cool, I'm cool. And then once he get drunk, he up in them bands. He pulling the bands out. He up in the same girl that said she was cool, he'll come over there and say, what's up with you? My bad, I will. You get what I'm saying? Them, I'm telling you, I would have told
yeah,
that
that's
bitch
what I mean.
I would
Because
have told her kick
I
rocks.
so do you feel like those are women with like their own resources or they don't have them?
Intentions.
But
If I
to
come
talk to
trying
me
to
nice,
talk to
she
you,
brings that up often though. Talk to me nice brings it up often, and I agree that those strategies are they don't they hit differently when a woman who has her own. Like
yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, for
if I
sure.
might be having an eviction notice or like you said, I need my cell phone bill or my gas bill paid or whatever, that those type of women operate differently than a woman who's like I'm able to I sustain myself, so I'm looking for companionship. So then she's
Exactly.
requesting different. Like she wants companionship. She don't need you to maintain her. So you can't be like, I'm just laid back. I'm just cool. I don't do. No, you gotta stimulate her. You're gonna have to be creative on the dates. You're gonna have to do something. There's more required out of you because she not looking for a meal ticket.
Hmm.
You disagree?
Yeah. It's the simple shit. Like, yeah. Man,
Then
listen, Mel, you
a
just took
lot of
every
niggas can't
girl. Yes.
a lot
Y'all
of
gotta
niggas
No, I
can't
understand.
know you
handle a
agree,
Okay, go
Talk.
girl
ahead.
I'm just asking
either.
MJ. Do you disagree, MJ? You disagree with that?
With what? My bad. With what?
Oh
What
Lord.
like if she got her own
Tell
shit
them
and
what
on
I
that,
said.
basically?
Yes, yes,
No,
yeah,
basically if
basically.
she got her
When
own yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, for
She not
sure.
worried about your
But
money. She want companionship, but she
yeah,
want the emotional mental side.
but at the same time, yeah, hell yeah. Like if a girl like I could up 10 racks on a girl in the club and she like, nigga, and she up 20 on me. You get what I'm saying? Just an example. But at the same time, if a girl is established and got money, she don't want no broke nigga too at the same time. You get what I'm saying? Like she don't want no
but
nigga
broke,
asking
like
like,
she don't want to do that broke. Meaning, okay, you can cover a $75 meal and you ain't complaining. Like she just wants you. She wants to know that she
shit.
can have a good time.
Well,
She doesn't.
shit. I'm
Hmm.
I'm gonna tell you though, I done been broke before. $75 meal is a lot when you broke, boy. That's $100 in my eyes.
But
If you
right. So
broke, boy, that's a lot
when
of
you say
money.
she not, but it's not. But $75 on a meal, you're not rich either. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
hell
right
yeah.
about middle
So,
class. So
but look,
she's not expecting you to be, because like a person who can afford a $75 meal, they can't pay my
mhm,
mortgage and pay their rent. See what I'm saying? They can
yeah,
take me
I
out to
get what you're
eat.
saying.
That's exactly what they can do. They can take me out to eat,
But
but
why I gotta
they
be
can't
75? Why I can't go to a little spot where it costs 40, 50?
because usually I said 75 because usually, right, if you have one drink, two
Yeah, I was
meals,
thinking that.
right?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just thinking two meals, one drink,
Two for
a
20
tip.
Applebee's. Two for 20 Applebee's. Where you gonna spend a smooth
I don't
$27.
I I'm not gonna I don't
The
really
fact you
like
know
the
the
food at
total.
Applebee's, but I'm cool for two for
I
20
done
because
did it before, nigga.
Yeah, for
When
real
I was
though. Like
young, what?
it depend. Like
Shit.
it's all about. Hold on. It's all about she fuck with you and y'all vibe. Now she know like shit. She might be down with some shit like that. Shit,
I'm
like
a
a lot of women
Groupon
like.
dater. I'm a
Yeah, me
Groupon
too.
dater.
Mel, listen,
Shit.
I be telling MJ all the time, all the food apps
That's
to
my sis.
download and shit. Girl, I love a deal. I don't give a fuck how much money I got. I love a good deal, baby. Why I'm gonna pay full price?
That's
Fuck.
my sis right there. She know what's up.
Fuck,
Talk
like
to me
you get
nice to know
we
what's
buy
up.
hold on, we buying the same damn Jordans and you spent 250 over here and I seen them over here for 150. We just bought the same goddamn shit. You lost. I didn't. I keep my money in my motherfucking pocket.
I
I'm gonna
ain't
go the
gonna lie.
cheaper route.
You know what I see? Y'all got children,
I
so
ain't gonna
y'all
lie.
gotta be MJ. You gotta get the app
Going
because
the
you
cheaper
got a child. You got a child. Y'all got children. I done
hell no.
bought two. What do they call it? What's those passes that you get at David Buster's? Those where you
He said
get
he
like
going to the
all of.
buffet.
We
I'm
just went
sorry,
there
man.
too. 2 weeks. We
You
just
could go
went there
if you
two
would have
weeks
went on
ago.
Groupon. You was next time you go to David Buster's, check on Groupon and see if they got a David Buster's
Well,
Groupon because
talk. Why you ain't go to Groupon?
Nuh-uh, because they had that unlimited game thing, the unlimited game thing for something. It was cheap though, but
Hold on,
oh
hold on, Mel.
okay.
Hold on, Mel.
yeah,
Hold on. You said 150 for Jordans, baby. It's
No,
who
I don't know if
2025.
said
they got
that?
150 on Groupon.
I
Honey, I
paid
wear
for my
kids.
Jordans. I paid. Oh, for the kid, yeah. For my
My
Jordans, I paid
daughter get hers off
shit
Go, so
plus
they be
tax.
two something.
Yeah, about
How much for
230,
Jordan?
240. About 230, 240.
But look, but here's the thing though. What I'm saying is 150 on Jordans. Again, if you go over here and you see them over here at Foot Locker for 250, and then I go down to Champs and they got them bitches for 150, the same exact Jordans. Who
Yeah, hell
winning?
yeah. I wouldn't
What
give a
we
damn
talking
if
about?
I wouldn't give a damn if I had 10 racks in my pocket. I'm going
Same
straight
exact
there.
Jordans. You just
Yeah, I'm
walked
going
over there and I
straight
just walked.
there.
Come on now. Like, y'all gotta be
For
smart with
sure.
y'all money. Just because you got it don't mean
Yeah,
just throw
yeah.
it out there. I don't give a fuck. If I can get a
Yeah,
deal on
yeah.
it, I'm going with the deal. I don't give a damn. Period.
Shit. I mean, you better know, shit, I'm black. I love deals. Yeah, I love
Swear,
deals. I
man,
don't,
I got all the little
but if
food
they
app, fast food apps. I be getting
Wait,
free
what's
shit
the
and shit.
wait, tell me them tell well, I'm about to get my pen or something. I'm gonna write down these
Like
apps because I
Chick-fil-A,
know
McDonald's, whatever you eat. I'm saying like wherever you go, just get that app.
Yeah, any
oh
restaurant got an app, no matter what it is. They
Yeah.
all
but
got
what you
apps,
And
call
then
it?
all of them,
But
all of them.
what kind of apps you use to find
But Mc- but
things to do
McDonald's is the
besides
one.
Groupon? What was the other
McDonald's is
things
the
one?
to
Living
one
do.
Social?
with the best deals.
Wait, things to do is
Things
an
to
app?
what happened?
I think y'all talking
They
about
got
two
an app
different
called
things.
Things to Do?
Oh, she talking about Groupon.
Right, I know
I don't know
Groupon.
about
I know
that.
Living Social, who used
I
to be
fuck with
one.
Groupon.
I
Tri-
listen. I really fuck with Eventbrite. Eventbrite got everything. They got free
nah,
shit on
look
there.
up TripAdvisor. That's what I use when I go out of town. You got all
Trip
the deals on there
Advisor.
too. Hmm.
I'm literally traveling on Friday, so
Yeah,
Oh,
download
you
that.
need
It
an
tell you,
idea? Are you
look,
taking somebody out on a
it tell
date?
you,
I might
melanated,
be.
Hurry up,
look. If you
MJ, so we can talk
go
about
to
it.
Look, go to TripAdvisor, and then no matter where you go, say you go to where I'm at, you go to Cincinnati, Ohio, you can look up things to do, you can look up food, you can look up museums, you can look up excursions, anything, and then they got like comment, like people make accounts and they comment, like you know what I'm saying. It tell you where not to go and where to go. Look up, download that shit, TripAdvisor. I use it every time I go out of town. Every time.
Okay, Trip
It
Advisor.
got deals. It's like Groupon. It's Groupon mixed with a travel agent. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Mixed. Yeah. That's what
Hmm.
I use.
Yeah, well, Miss Patina, treat me to a meal because I can't afford fine dining. Is
Why?
that
I hope you ain't over there sleepy and all that while you quiet.
Miss Patina? Miss Patina is fucking That's my type of woman right there.
What Patina say? Let me see what Miss Petite say. Let
That's
me
my
see
type
what
of
Miss P
woman
said.
right there. Shout out to
She
Miss
said,
Patina.
I said,
You know what?
Going. You ain't even trying to take her
I'm gonna tell you
out. You
about
talking
Miss
about her
Patina,
taking
man.
talk
you out.
I
about it,
know.
Miss Patina. Let's
I'm
Hold
gonna
go.
on.
pick up bowling though,
I'm gonna tell you about
Miss.
Miss Patina. Let me tell you about Miss Patina, man. I done know her for about 4 or 5 years. Miss Patina is a gangster, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like she is a gangster. She got a mind of a nigga. Facts. And I know she about to write in the
Hmm.
chat and say true. She got the mind of a nigga. Don't
Well,
listen to
whenever I go
Patina.
to Florida, I get my face
All the
beat.
women, don't listen to Patina. She got the mind of a nigga. She a real street. I'm telling you, bro. Don't listen to her,
Yeah,
boy.
I
Scalp
like it. I
Patina.
like what
She
she
got the
said
mind
though.
of a nigga.
She said she likes fine dining, but if the man can't afford it, she'll pay for it, and that's right up
Nigga
my
shit.
alley. Cause I like
Nigga shit.
bowling, so
That's
like if
crazy that you calling that shit nigga shit, though. But here's the thing that, oh, why would you say?
She a
I don't know,
nigga,
That's
bro. I'm telling you,
hey,
What's
bro.
the
crazy.
I'm
part that he
telling
did?
you.
but
That's
The N word
hold
stuff.
on, let me say this
crazy.
though.
I feel that. That's
But
Wait,
crazy.
what
let me say
was
this.
N
No,
word
oh,
stuff? What
no,
part is
wait,
the N
wait,
word?
yeah, wait, hey. Let me just say this about nigga shit. It ain't really nigga shit because
It ain't.
men don't mind paying though. Like for real. And it ain't even a nigga gotta be a bum. Just a lot of times women just don't mind paying that. That women be on some human shit. It's like, okay, man, if we do fucking
Yeah.
7 dates and this nigga done pay for six, then I got this one tonight.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
Ty,
When I say nigga shit, I don't mean like black people shit. I mean male shit.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what
Well,
I
Patina
take.
is
but
That's what
paying
we
for
took
a
it
date is
as.
not
no,
male.
listen. Patina is like she like aggressive, like you know what I mean? She like a male. Like I'm telling you, whoever
L
she
said,
fuck with,
MJ, you too young player, stay in your lane. He like, you
nah,
they
I know
going
what
with
I'm
the
talking
flat
about.
A
I
lane.
know read the chat. I know what I'm talking about. I know Patina. She like aggressive. Any nigga she fuck with, they better not play with her. That's all I'm saying. She gonna
That's
hit him
how it's
across his
supposed to
head.
be.
She gonna hit him
Yeah,
across
she
his
don't get
head.
no points for that.
She might
But
even
then she don't,
she might
yeah,
even
she don't
bust
get
him.
no
She
points
might
for
even
that.
bust him.
Yeah, she don't get no point for
Well,
that.
well,
A
make sure
nigga,
when you pull up on her, you make sure you get that have that act right.
a
Shit.
Yeah,
nigga,
she
a
might
nigga
bust you.
like me paying to
Period.
play
Patina will
all
bust you,
this.
bro.
Yeah, I don't
I
believe
think
none
like
of that.
most women, I think that most women, more women need to have standards like that. Like, get out my face. If you ain't coming correct, get out my face. Women be paying, be lowering their standards,
Yeah, I
having
fucks
no
with
standards
Patina.
whatsoever, um and like y'all already know. I already mentioned. I will take a man out. I will pay for a date. I have no problems doing that. But I, under no circumstances, am I paying or planning our first date. That
Okay,
is
so
your audition, boo. I need you. I need you to shine. I need you to, yeah. Spotlights on you. Lights,
Yeah,
camera, action.
first day, yeah, first date. No. I'm not letting a woman pay for the first date. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't got it, I'll postpone that motherfucker before I let the woman pay for the first one.
And I would
That's,
respect you for that. I would respect you for that.
that's just
Like,
me.
you're not trying to show up in that way, but there's like the standard is really, really, really low. Dudes is out here thinking they the prize, got the pom pom, you like, you know what I'm
facts.
saying? Like
I
princess
always said that,
men
yeah.
out this
They want to be
mug.
bad bitches. Yeah.
Yes, they are like, why you can't take
I always
me
said
out?
that, yeah.
Bruh, you
Y'all,
starting off
are
like
y'all
this?
really
Like you just
meeting me? Let me ask y'all this now, because I know we all got social media and the internet, but I don't think y'all are really meeting men that's saying, "Can you take me out for date
We
number one?"
not mean them, but they be saying the shit. They really do be. It be
maybe
like if you
there
read
you
certain
go.
stuff,
Thank
they
you.
really be talking about that shit for real. That's why I used to say, I would
And
say for a long time, man, they act like they want to be bad bitches now. Like it's crazy. They think that they'll tell you I'm the prize. That shit.
But I
yep,
am. What's wrong with a
I've heard
man?
a man say that.
What's wrong with a man feeling like he's the prize?
I've never met.
We ain't
Okay,
saying
you know what? In 2025, I've never met any married man, a man in a committed, long-term, cohabitating relationship that speaks like that. Only these single men
No,
who rotate in a
Antonio.
roster. Hold on, boy. Only these single men who feel like they hype because they got a little roster of women after them are saying things. No, I don't know, not one. And I know many people, I don't know, not one man in a cohabitating relationship, a marriage that says he is the prize.
All
It's
right, let
non
me say this.
existent.
Well, I do. I know one, right? Because these conversations, like
What's
I
his
said,
name?
I've never really Anton Daniels. He what's that, curates a lot of these conversations, right? He was
I'm gonna have
on
to look
his
him up.
he was on his Kevin Samuels type shit, like telling, just pretty much telling women, you don't be delusional. Men are the prize, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. And he's married.
That
So
was cute.
and,
Oh
and
no,
the
I meant when I say I don't know, I meant people that I actually physically know. I didn't mean like through social media
no, but I'm
because
saying
Christina,
this. All right,
yeah,
hold on. Let me say this
Christina
though.
cut in half with an
I,
onion
oh,
ring.
oh
Okay.
because
shit!
we
Am I
don't know if his
talking?
wife
I
would
don't think
allow him
I'm
to say
talking.
that.
I must not be talking. So what I'm saying is, because these conversations only happen on social media for me. Like I don't meet men that's really on the phone with women saying, "Hey, girl, I'm the prize. Like when I hear men say I'm the prize, I only hear that shit on social media. So that's why I'm saying I only know one person on social media that's married, but keeps that rhetoric up. You know what I mean? I don't really know, but at the same time, I don't disagree. Shit, if I feel like I'm the prize, shit, I feel like I'm the prize. I don't think there's nothing wrong with
And
being.
Yeah, but
y'all
you're
women may feel
single,
like you
so
the
he's
prize
you.
too when y'all in y'all situation, but that ain't nothing that a man come off and act like the woman in the beginning. Like I ain't saying he gonna act like the woman in a relationship. Like I said, y'all can both think she probably think he the prize, he probably think she the prize when y'all in the situation. But some men come off coming to the women like they're the woman. I'm the prize. Like
Like,
bitch,
give
it's
me an
about
example.
me.
Give me
Like
give me an example of that. Give me an example of a man coming off like he's the woman.
basically, you know how they say the quote, he who finds a wife finds a good thing, right? So it's kind of like the
Yeah,
man is looking for the woman at most times, right? But a
yeah.
lot of men want women to chase them and then also be like, I ain't paying for the first date or I ain't doing this. They want it to be like, y'all know how y'all so traditional about how the man should start and lead and all that. No, they want the woman to lead.
I mean, are we really?
Mhm.
That's why I say it's a bad bitch syndrome. Like,
I think a lot of this is social media. Are you really meeting men that's acting
yeah,
like?
that's facts though. That it
No,
is.
I'm asking you, talk. So you've met men that
No, I'm saying you saying social media. You know how I got that group or whatever. You know how that shit used to go. Like how they a lot of shit being. These are people's actual feelings and thoughts. Not saying it happen in my world, but just going off like the conversations and shit that we used to have from real people. Like, and then they always post like it really feel like that. I saying I experienced it personally, but I'm just saying a lot of people come
it
off like
seems
that.
like it seems like it's the loud majority. I mean, the loud minority. It seems like it's a minority
Mhm.
of men who think like
Yeah,
that, but their presence on the internet is
But
is
that's the exact that's the reality of social media now. Like this whole concept that women are saying, if you don't take me to this type of restaurant, I won't go out
absolutely,
with you. That's the
absolutely.
yeah, that's
loud
crazy.
Yeah,
minority,
I
right?
agree. I agree. I
Right,
definitely
that's
That's
the
agree.
crazy.
loud
Yeah,
minority. This
I
that's
I need a high what's a high quality man. All of this shit. That's the loud minority, right? But we get the backlash that this is what y'all women want. This is how y'all women are, and blah, 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 right?
yeah,
When the
yeah.
majority of women are doing 50-50, if not 60-40, what they do when she's paying more, right? The reality of women who are in sustainable, relationships are definitely okay with being his partner, right? The majority of us aren't out
Yeah,
here like, hey, we want to be kept women,
yeah.
mates paying all our bills. But let the manosphere tell it. We all are gold diggers looking for paychecks, and like black men are. Every black man is a six-figure, high-quality man, right? But that's not the case. So on both ends, it is a loud minority. I would give you that. However, born
Go ahead.
there are men, who hear that minority and they drink the Kool-Aid. They be like, that's what I deserve, right? And then they're able to see some level of success when they go to these foreign countries, right? And deal with women of other groups. And then therefore they say, well, why the black women ain't being this way? Well, motherfucker, you ain't like the white man either. You know what I'm saying? Like these chicks be dating dudes for 5, 6 years. The white man he proposing after 12 months. What's up? You see what I'm saying? Like, so it becomes unfair when we do these comparisons. You know what I'm saying? It
I
becomes
I agree. I agree. That's why I try to speak like in current tense for me and shit that I personally deal with. I've been single 6 years and I probably met one woman where I was just like, can sense some gold digger vibes. But for the most part, no, I don't get them women who's just like, oh, you can't use me for my money anyway. I'm broke as fuck. So you wasting your time if you think you using me for a couple dollars. I'm broke as fuck, bro. I don't really meet women. I know they out there and I know they exist, but I don't really meet women. It's like, how much money can you spend on me? What can you do for me financially? I don't think the women the women I vibe with the most, man, is the one is gonna let me have my peace. That's all I want is a little piece of peace. That's all. I don't ask for much, man. That's it. Shit.
I don't know what the hell that means, but
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna say, what's
That's
your
what
piece, born? I
yo,
was gonna
y'all can
say,
say it. If women can say it, I can say it. Sometimes I gotta protect my energy.
I
I
ain't
don't
gonna
know.
lie, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I like that. I just want my piece of peace. I like
Listen,
that. I want
listen.
my piece of peace.
I mean, that's the problem
I'm
I
gonna
struggle with.
I
reclaim
like
my
that.
time for you. I'm reclaiming my time. God damn it!
That's what I struggle with though, because that's something that'll make me just cut a woman off if I feel like, yeah, this may not be as peaceful as I think it's gonna be. That
yeah.
also
So, born,
helps.
what's your piece? Explain what your piece is.
It's hard to put it in words, but I can tell you what I don't want, right? Because I've dealt with this before. I don't want a bunch of, I know it's cliche, but I don't want a bunch of nagging. I don't. Another thing I speak of, because this is some shit. I guess I'm giving you some shit I'm traumatized by, is um panicking, right? I always say this. Before I can go to the next level with a woman, I want to see how she reacts in a crisis. Yeah,
Yeah,
when it's something dead serious and it's a crisis, how do you react? Because I'm gonna always be cool, calm, and collected. So if you freaking out, then that's gonna make that's traumatic for me. You know what I mean? I don't want a woman that I've had women who freak out. Okay, shit, the light bill is due, and she just lost her job, so now she's freaking out. I don't know why the fuck we're gonna get the lights on. I say, baby, we got it. Like we'll figure it out. Well, I don't know how the fuck we're gonna figure it out. I don't have nothing coming in and blah blah. It's like just relax, go to
yeah,
sleep on it, take a deep breath. We will figure it out. So my piece is not panicking, not overreacting. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's hard to explain what my piece is,
yeah,
and also my piece is sometimes I want some me time. Right? I'm good at communication, but sometimes I will say, hey, let's talk about it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I know communication.
What if the I want to just go back to the whole panicking situation. Because what if you have your PTSD triggers, and what if that is a PTSD trigger for her?
Is what
Like that whatever that crisis of like the bill, I might get evicted or something like that. Like what if she actually had to live in the shelter because of a dude, or have her car repossessed because of a dude, or like what I'm saying. Like there's people who have baggage, financial baggage from relationships. You
yeah,
know,
yeah. Well, when I
I had a dude. As soon as he started talking about living together, all of his traumas from him, a woman moved her cousin and them up in an apartment and all that kind of stuff, and then when they moved out, they damaged the apartment, and he was responsible for all the damages because it was in his name. Like he had lots of trust issues
Been through that.
about, like, you see what I'm saying? Like people, and I never knew about that until our relationship got more stronger, and we were actually having conversations about us moving in with one another. Then all of this trauma started coming up where he was like, hold on. Like, oh, trying to say I'm moving too fast. And I'm like, well, bro, you steady having conversations about getting me pregnant. Like, you don't think that's moving too fast? Like, You want to have a baby, but you
Oh,
don't want to live with me. It's crazy,
ooh, man.
right?
Yeah, I mean, well, then that
Yeah.
person probably wouldn't be with me. If I can't help you get over that, then I can tell you off the top it ain't gonna work because I'm not gonna keep dealing with every time a crisis hit, you freak out. Yeah, I'm not built like
Wait, wait. When you say get over that, like how do you help them get over it? Like
when
you
you have
just
to
saying
trust me. You have to trust me when I say calm down. And then there's another thing. When I show you,
just one word, two
I
words,
don't,
calm down.
if you would let me finish, I got you. Not just talking. It's when I.
Oh Jesus.
He said when I say it.
Okay,
Go ahead.
let me know when I can go. So if I ask you if
Fucking jackass nigga, damn.
if I ask
Wow.
you if I ask you to calm down, relax, I got it, and then I show you that I take care of it, then you should be a little bit more comfortable with the next crisis.
It's time to shut up, then.
You see what I'm saying?
So are you
If you
saying that you don't ask the person like, hey, why is this like a trigger for you? You don't do that. You just
Yeah.
you
no,
just
I
see
just
them
I
you
just
just see
be
them
taken
having
care
a
of.
little worry and anxiety, and then you say, hey, calm down.
Yeah, calm down, and then not only do I say calm down, but
Mm.
no, I'm not calm down. I tell you, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I promise you. Well, I promise you that the lights will not get turned off. And then when the light bill gets paid, then I say, look, I told you the lights wasn't gonna get cut off. Like, trust me. If I say I got it, now when you start to see me panic, fucking panic, break the glass
That's
immediately.
wow. You don't like
Yeah.
I
panicking, but
don't
if
panic.
you
Yeah.
panic,
If I panic,
that is
we in trouble.
crazy.
But until I panic, just be cool. I promise I got this. I got it. We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I understand they may have trauma, but when I ask you to
But
trust
fuck
me,
your trauma, basically. Fuck your trauma, because it's about you trusting me. That's more important than your trauma.
absolutely,
So not,
because you're
and
never
Right.
I'm
you're
not
never
gonna, I'm
taking
not gonna
over.
do, I'm not gonna do or say anything in the moment to ease your trauma. All you need to do is trust me, even though you've gone, I don't know, 35, 40 years of trusting yourself. Now that I'm in your life. Fuck that trust in yourself. Trust me off of my word.
No, don't trust me on my words. Fuck my words.
Yeah,
No,
that's good.
no. Hold on, because y'all getting it misunderstood.
Just trust
Fuck
me on
my
my
words.
action.
Fuck my words, man. A nigga can
Yeah.
tell you anything. Fuck the words. Fuck
Trust
my
me on
words.
action. Yeah.
Watch my actions. When you say
So
Exactly.
in the
I don't
meantime,
want,
in between time, until
Exactly.
she
yeah,
can see your
relax, yeah,
actions, you're going to see her
yes,
anxiety.
yes.
Exactly. There you go.
In the meantime, between time, chill, because
No, she's not going to chill. She
well,
doesn't
then,
have
hey,
anything to chill
well,
over.
cool, Mel. That woman's not gonna be with me because
You just said,
I'm not dealing with
right,
a.
I got you.
Hear me out. Hear me out. That woman ain't gonna be with me because I'm not dealing with a woman that I can't tell to please calm down. Let me give you another example. If I can't tell you to please calm down, we out in a restaurant and now you're arguing with the woman in a fine dining
Oh,
restaurant, and I say, "Hey, baby, please come calm down," and you start saying, "Man, fuck your words. You can't calm me down." That's another turn off. So if I can't politely ask
well, that's a
my lady to
different
calm down.
situation.
Hold on, hear me out. If I can't politely ask my lady to calm down, then that's not the lady for me. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm not even defending. The second example is like not relevant, like for me, for what I was saying. That's a different topic, and kudos to anyone who wants to delve into that. I was just mostly speaking about, um, you know, if someone says, "Hey, calm down," I got my 401k. I'm gonna talk, make some calls. We gonna see. We gonna be all right. Whatever. But if you're not in the moment offering anything to reduce a woman's anxiety, or I would say my anxiety, if you're not offering anything to reduce it, then you don't get to critique the fact that I do have my anxiety, right? Because
Mm,
your words calm
I
down,
feel it. Yeah.
that's not enough. Like you still sound like a man with no plan. So you haven't offered me anything for me to calm down, right? And you need to accept that. Don't blame me for still having my anxiety. Like you supposed to try. Oh,
Yeah,
in what?
yeah.
What in what?
I won't blame her. I mean, she just
Yeah,
couldn't be around me because now I start to figure out that she's never going to. She's gonna always
she's
freak out.
never.
She's
Well,
gonna,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. Hear me
that's
out. Hear me out. Hear me
inaccurate.
out. Hear me out. She's always gonna freak out when it's a crisis, and that means my
Why are you
love.
speaking generalizations, Born? Why are you doing
I'm
it?
just talking in general. We're talking in
No,
general.
you're literally not being general. You're
Yeah.
speaking in
I
generalizations.
am
You're
saying a
saying she's
woman,
never,
and I'm speaking about me and a woman
but
who
you're
basically,
using words like never. Why if
yeah,
she
because
if she's anxious one time, right? Like let's say the beginning of your relationship. Well, this is the first time there is a financial crisis. The first time, right? So she doesn't have anything to base your ability to cope with this on. That's what the example was about. So she doesn't have any history. Why
trust
would
me,
you say it be?
just trust me.
What is it based
You
off
just
of?
trust.
So what's her trust? You're not offering anything in that.
No.
You're not being
I am
fair,
telling her,
Born.
listen, relax. I got this. I got this. Yeah, I got this. I mean, the same way you would trust me if your car broke down and say, "Hey, man, my car broke down. I don't know what I'm gonna do." And I say, "Well,
No, I got car
I got you.
insurance.
Trust me." And I say, "Trust me." And she says,
That's
"Okay,
another question.
trust me." So at the end of the day, trust me. When I say trust me, just trust me. It's no reason for us to keep going back and forth. And if you ask me what's my plan, I'll either lay out the plan or I'll say, let me figure it out. Yeah, let me figure
Okay.
it out. Sometimes
Okay,
it
got it.
takes that. Sometimes it takes that. Hey, well, the light's about to get cut off. What's the plan? Um, Give me a minute. Let me figure it out. Now, if you can't accept that, then man, I don't know what the fuck, man. Then that means you just wanna freak out. You naturally wanna
Chris,
freak out. But go ahead, Big Talk.
being that we are speaking of trust, I understand that like Kyrie says trust is a big quality. What does trust and trust issues look like to y'all?
Are you saying trust issues?
Both. Like what does trust look like to you? And then what does trust issues look like to you?
Trust looks like to me, you'll do the right thing, right? You'll do the right thing when nobody's watching. Um, that's number
He
one, right?
funny.
You got to do the right thing when nobody's watching.
Friendship,
Um,
Hmm.
communication.
Trust, oh, man, trust. If I depend on you to do something, then I can't. No, trust is I can depend on you. That's big. Trust is I trust me. Me trust is I can depend on you.
Hmm. What about you, Mel?
Um, I think trust is something that's built up gradually. So if you start dating someone, you might trust them enough to get in their car and ride somewhere with them and so forth, but you might not trust like to leave your purse with them. You see what I'm saying? Like, and
Yeah.
then when you start to be able, okay, I can leave my purse with them, you still might not trust. I don't know, leave them in your house
Mm.
unattended, and then if you trust them to leave them in your house unattended, that still don't mean you trust them around your damn passport and social security card. Like it's levels to trust. You see what I'm saying? Like it's
Hmm.
I feel like you might not trust them to be with your kids without you being present. But I don't know, you have unprotected sex with them, right? It's different levels of trust. It's different
Yeah,
areas that you trust in.
that's
So
true.
I don't feel like, if a woman or a man, whoever, right? If there is an issue around finances that there's no trust, that I don't feel like that person just don't care about you. They might have went through some shit where they was fucked up with finances. Like, so to me, I feel like we're so quick to just like break up instead of like,
Yo.
hey, this friction that we're having, that's pointing out an area where we need to grow, where we need to talk about, we need to expand, we need to connect, we need to come up with a way that you can build trust, I can feel trusted, like we can work on that. But if it's
Hmm.
like, oh, you don't trust me, fuck it, that's indicative of this culture of on to the next, it's on to the next, it's on to the next. You know, more dick, more pussy. You just everybody just keep moving. Like it's too quick, too easy to give up. I don't know.
MJ,
MJ, what's
is he
trust?
there?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Man,
What do you
motherfucker
feel
keep
like trusting?
hold on. Y'all hear me? Motherfucker
We
keep
can hear
fucking
you.
calling my fucking phone, man. Damn. Uh, what was the question? What was
What's
the
up,
question?
MJ? You all right?
Right, for real.
The question is, what is
Listen,
trust?
Man,
What is
bro, I'm
trust to
telling you,
you?
bro,
Damn.
like I got ADHD.
Or MJ, what do you think trust is? Is his mic messed up? Because I ain't went out.
you said, what a red flag. What a red flag. MJ said he getting a phone call. K Reed said, what are red flags for y'all? That's a good question. Good question. I don't know, man. So I was saying this
Different
thing.
ones.
I was saying this thing, K Reed, is what
Y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear
clingy was.
me?
Yeah, we hear you now, MJ.
Hold on, let him
God
answer that
damn.
real quick
Do what you want
before
me
we
to answer?
move into the red flags.
Okay, go ahead, MJ.
What the fuck, man? What was the question, man? God damn, threw me off. What was the
What do you
question?
think trust? What does trust look like to you?
I mean, that's kind of a you worded it wrong. What does it look like? We can't see it, but I understand what you're saying.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can definitely see it. But what does it feel like, look
Mhm.
like to you?
You can't see it. It's through actions, but I don't know. Shit. I don't know. I guess it's. I feel like it's one of them things where you feel it on the inside, like, cause look, I done trusted people and they done did me bad. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like it's one of them
Hmm.
things where like it's a inside feeling, like you know how they say you when you know, one of them, because shit, I done trusted a lot of motherfuckers and they did me bad. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's a hard question though.
I feel like you can see and feel because it's kind of like you said, actions. You see actions, right?
Yeah, actions. This is what it's all about.
So,
Actions.
right. So you see actions.
I could tell you whatever you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you whatever, but like how you move and your actions, I don't know.
Like, go
That's what I
ahead,
meant
Blue.
about when Born was like, "You gotta trust me." I'm like, that's words. I'm not
Hmm.
the trust is you're
Yep.
not gonna actually
Action.
develop the trust until she sees the action. So if you from the time you say, "Hey, trust me, I'm gonna figure it out,"
Yeah.
and then you actually figure it out, whatever that time is, if it's 24 hours, 2 weeks, a day, 4 days, 10 days, she's still gonna worry because there's no action. She don't know. There's nothing tangible
Yeah,
to be trusted
it's
in. It's
about
just
how you
words.
move for real.
Yeah, so
You
the
could tell a
action,
girl whatever. You know what I'm saying? You could tell them
Yep.
whatever. Like,
Facts.
baby, trust
but who
me.
wants to?
I love
But
you.
yeah, but who wants to? Listen, man. But as a man, who wants to be around a woman that when I say trust me, she's still nagging and on 10 and freaking out? Like
Yeah,
I
But it's
understand
not
what
yeah.
it's not
It's
about
different
that.
if you gave
Okay,
her a
so
reason to trust you.
I know. Hear me out. I understand. I understand. Mel is saying in the meantime, between time, but I'm gonna tell you what that's gonna do to me. If I say trust me, yes, you have no basis to go on. You could still be making moves behind the scenes to make sure the lights don't get turned off. But if I say, hey, hey man, we'll figure it out. Trust me. You go in the room and come back 5 minutes later and man, I just still can't believe the lights are gonna get cut off, man. What are we gonna do about the kids, the babies, the blah, 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 blah? And it's like,
hmm
I just asked you 5 minutes to go to relax a little bit and we'll figure it out. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I can't relax because I don't know what we're gonna do with the next. I'm just telling you, that's just an easy way to run born off. Some niggas are built deal with that. But me is I'm not gonna have the patience because I'll never do you like that. I would
yeah.
okay, Born.
like
Okay,
that.
so okay, cool. So let's move a little further then. Okay, so let's just say you gave her that word, right?
Yeah,
And then you didn't follow through with that action. Now we're going into trust issues.
absolutely, absolutely. And that's me. I'm a piece of shit for not figuring it out. That's how I'm gonna feel. That's how hard on myself I'm gonna be. I'm
Yeah.
gonna feel like a piece of shit because damn, you asked that woman, you gave that woman your word, and you didn't follow through. So
Hmm.
absolutely, she has every right to have trust issues and never trust me again. Because if I'm honest, I probably never trust her again if she can't keep her word. You know what I mean? So I do understand that. I think the only thing I was just saying the male was yes, you have no basis on trusting me, but please, that's my piece. That goes back to all I want is a little piece of peace. I don't. I mean, I wouldn't do that with my kids, my woman, my friends, or anything. I'm not finna say, hey
Hmm.
man, give me a minute to figure this shit out, and then you still in my ear nagging and blah, 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 blah. It's like, damn, you didn't even give me a minute. You didn't even give me 24 hours to figure this shit out.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now I understand what your point is. Your point is not about the trust. Your point is about the nagging, right? Because I could not trust you, and I just won't nag you about it. Like you gonna say I'm gonna figure it out, but the whole time you don't know we figuring this shit out. I'm asking people, can I borrow money? I'm doing because you ain't telling me what you doing. If you keep a secret,
Absolutely. But you should.
yeah, like
You should. You should.
so therefore we figuring out. Therefore, I don't have to trust you. I'm trusting in me. See that gives me security.
But do
That
it
gives me a
quietly.
peace of mind.
Yeah, and that's why I said my thing is
So
this.
I'm gonna say, babe, you who you calling? We gonna look. If you ain't offering, right? Because see, women, not all women. I'm not speaking for all women, ladies in the chat, because you might want something different. But I'm just saying, the women who want leadership, the leadership don't come with I'm gonna figure it out, and then she just left there. You say something a little bit more than that. Let me make some phone calls. I'm gonna work it out. I say something. That's all I'm trying to say is say something as a leader. If not, then we
Hmm.
partners and we both figuring it out. So don't be feeling no type of way. If I got the shit paid for and you like, yo, you see, you ain't even trusting I was gonna come through. Well,
I
motherfucker, you
would
ain't say nothing.
never do that. No, I would never do that. I
You
said,
would never, but
yeah,
you
no,
know that your brothers.
yeah, we're speaking on me though right now. So what I'm saying is the
Okay.
reason I would never do that is because I started this off saying, how do you react during a crisis? Now, if a crisis hits and you go in the room and get on your phone and scrape up the money for the light bill, good shot. In my mind, you reacted very good during that crisis. You didn't come in flipping the table over, mad, nagging, and crying and worrying and keep on asking me every 5 minutes, hey, do you got a plan yet? Hey, did you come up with a plan yet? No, you
Legit.
reacted accordingly when in a crisis, and I respect the shit out of that. I'm never gonna feel a certain type of way for a woman to go in her
I
room.
think I would prefer for my man to ask me, hey, do I have anyone I can call or whatever? But I would want him to figure it out because, I like male
That's
leadership.
me, boy.
So,
All right. So if a woman goes and figures it out on her own, good shit. You did it. You did it. You reacted well during that crisis. You didn't flip out. You didn't think the sky is falling or no shit like that. You handled what needed to be handled. I'm never gonna be mad at that. I ain't no type of person that's gonna say, "Man, I told you to relax. I will figure it out." It's like, "Oh, okay, cool, shit. You went and borrowed this money. Oh shit, you
All
went and
right,
borrowed this
born,
money.
born,
Hold
born.
on,
But
K.
that,
Riz. Hold on, K. Riz.
go
I hear
ahead,
you.
go ahead. You
I'm
got it.
cooking. I'm cooking. If you said, okay, yeah, I figured it out. My sister's gonna let me borrow the money, right? I'm never gonna be mad at that. Guess what I have to do as a man? Okay, now, born, your job is to figure out how you are gonna pay her sister back. That's what you can do as a man. Okay, she stepped up and got the loan. Now, nigga, you have to pay that loan off. But go ahead, K. Riz.
I was saying, that shit backfired too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, you can get the loan or whatever, but when it happened again, just saying if it happened again, yeah, this broke ass nigga got to. Yeah, I gotta. You gonna get all type of shit, bro. Like, is you gonna deal with that like that? You feel me? Just ask. Is you gonna deal with that like that?
What you mean? Am I gonna deal with a woman that's saying that? Is calling me broke?
Pretty much, nigga. If you back in the same predicament again, and you already borrowed already, right? Couple months later, same predicament, right?
Uh-huh.
That's gonna make a woman be like, man, you know, it's cool, but we keep going to the same predicament. And woo, you broke again. How you gonna feel about that?
Here's the thing I gotta say about that, K Riz. That bill come every month though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying a couple months later though, and it's starting to happen over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, now we have to have a conversation of why does this keep happening? Yeah, that goes back to
We
communication.
definitely had to have that
Yeah,
conversation
we
because
got to say,
I'll be
okay, why
looking
this
at you
Right.
like you crazy.
Yeah, one is a what they say, one is an accident, twice is a habit, or however the fuck it goes. But
Right. Yep.
yeah, we gonna keep if it now it's happened twice. Fuck that. Now we have to sit down and figure out how can we make sure this doesn't happen again. You know what I mean? Maybe I gotta buy the little bottle of Jack Daniels. You know, maybe
Yeah.
Hmm.
instead of the wigs, hey, maybe we need to do braids for 2 or 3 months. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Cut back on.
So you go back to square one.
Yeah, we need to cut back. We need to cut back on something. I gotta start getting dime bags of weed, nigga, and roll joints. Like
I'm
nigga,
just saying that's how a
you
woman will look at it though. If it happened again, though, they'll be like, man, you know, some women. I ain't gonna say all women. My bad. Before y'all get on my ass. Some women though, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, but that just comes with
Well, I think it all depends on like if that woman is your partner and or she's if she does have the mindset of being a kept woman, like we can't lump all of those situations in the same bowl because they different and the way they handled is different. Because I
Yeah.
like my best friend. I talked about him before on the panel. My best friend is a guy and he's very patriarchal. He prefers situations where he pays all, if not the majority of the expenses.
Yeah,
And
me
he
too.
he
Me
and
too.
he's very much his word is the final word. Is his way of the highway. He wants a submissive woman. He wants like all of those things that come with paying the bills.
That's me too, though.
So he would not want to be in a situation where her family was giving them loans and shit. Like he
And where you go?
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I know I've been through it before. In my younger days, yes, I've had to call moms. Hey, moms, I need a favor. You know what I
Right.
mean? Hey, I've had to ask my girl. Hey, man, you think you can call your mom?
Right.
It be like that, man. Everybody ain't balling. Sometimes it ain't. You know what I mean? A couple people
Cause
lose
I'm
jobs.
saying it off of experience from back then too, though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So it's like shit. I
Yeah.
ain't never always just had money, but at the same time, I was just like, when times got hard, motherfucker look at you like, we gotta go ask the motherfucker again. Ah, man, this nigga
Yeah.
here, bro.
Yeah.
Man, let me. What you doing? I'm finna go out with my girls. What? Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. So that's why I was saying, like, in these times of age right now, where some of these young girls are money hungry,
Uh-huh.
that shit ain't gonna fly. That shit is not gonna fly. Just
Yeah.
being there.
No, I got you. I got you. But yeah. I mean, you're gonna get that. But like I said, that just comes with communication. All right, where are we going wrong? What the fuck? Like Big Talk said, this bill come every month. Why are we struggling with this bill? What do we need to cut some shit off? Do somebody need? Do I need to get a second job? I was finna say somebody, but the woman was gonna kill me. Do I need to get a second job? You know what I'm saying? Do I need to fucking do some DoorDash or something? Like Uber Eats or whatever. We gotta figure this shit out though. 'Cause The
Right.
way the way that she doesn't like it happening, I also don't like that it keeps happening. You know what I mean?
Nah, cause women grind though, you know what I'm saying? But as a man, it should be like, man, I feel like I ain't just doing as much as I need to be doing. If she
Absolutely.
doing all that, that's how I think though.
Absolutely.
Sometimes.
As a man, we will feel like that at times. You know?
But shit,
I
And
know I
Kyrie, don't
like I
get me
said,
wrong, like sometimes it's okay, but like all the time, yeah, we're gonna be like, okay, because sometimes
oh
you gotta
no,
understand, like, shit, she want help too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah,
y'all supposed to
for
be there to
sure.
help
That's
each
my
other.
backbone. But
Yeah.
I'm happy. Shit, I had my wife go through school, like I said. Like, so shit. At the end of the day, I know I got my backbone already. So shit.
and there you
If
go.
anything,
As a man, you're supposed to be able to go, go get another part-time job or whatever it takes. Just doing whatever it takes, man. Two people doing whatever it takes to make this shit work is always a winner.
no
And a woman
bullshit.
who don't freak out is a winner.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I took my woman to financial literacy, man. Shit. I'm gonna let you keep this money, but shit, learn how to save. Don't just blow that shit. Just cause I'm paying all the bills, don't blow all this shit.
Oh, you let your woman keep her money?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. Come on, run that check, boo boo. Run it today.
Run it for what? Run it where?
Because
Shit.
I handle the finance in
Born
this
rich. Not no
household.
more though.
Oh, you saying you handle the finances. I mean, I feel like whoever is better at the the finances, like um was it not Fourth of July weekend? I think it was the weekend after Fourth of July weekend. My cousin, my older cousin, he's been in his relationship with shit. The oldest child is 33, so I'm gonna say 34, 35 years, right?
Yeah,
Um, and his wife, she's basically like a sister to me. And she's like, he cut me off financially for like a year or two. She was like, I had to grow. And what she told me was that like they used to do their finances where um her paycheck will go into the account, his paycheck will go into the account, and he managed everything. She had a card to the account, he had a card to the account. But what happened was she would see like they had money, and then she'll go to TJ Maxx and go to Ross and be swiping, and oh, they got bed sheets with 450 count. You know what I'm saying? Like she was just wilding out, buying shit for the house because she feel like got money. And he gave her another card. He took her card away,
yeah,
gave her a certain amount of money in another account, and she could not even see how much money was in their account. He manages her 401k and everything else. And she is like, this man done got me so much money that if he walked out of here right now and just split from me, I would be okay. Like she was like, that shows her how much he loves her. That, because she didn't have the discipline, basically, where he could, oh, we got 60K, I'm sitting on 60K, or I'm sitting on 100. Like he could do that. When she's like, we need to be traveling. You know what I'm saying? We need a bigger house. Like she want to do something with that money, and that takes trust, born, because she didn't start off there at all. That's what
okay,
I mean. You gotta see the action. You gotta see him being disciplined. See him doing that. Then that woman would trust you blindly, almost. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I got you. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to order some damn food.
Hope it's something healthy. Get a salad. It's late.
Mind some wings. Definitely gotta get some wings. We gotta get some bullshit. It's 10:45.
Make sure you eat the goddamn celery and the carrots.
This is 10:45. I'm definitely
We
about to
never
eat some
eat the
bullshit.
salary. We never.
What? You don't eat the celery? I
Celery is
always eat the celery.
good. It's the
We
Yeah,
don't
carrots.
never
I
eat the
I don't
salary.
eat. Celery is good.
I
Dip it in
asked
the
You don't
ranch.
like
I asked
carrots?
her for more fries.
Depending on that ranch, that celery be good in that ranch.
Shit. Hey, talk. I don't know if you seen my comment, but shit, I hope you good at money management. Cause once I get to drinking, a nigga could say he got a baby T Rex in the car. I'm buying it. Yeah, I'm buying it. I'm buying it.
You already
Give me
know
the
I'm
T
gonna tell
Rex.
you. You
Give me the
already
T
know I'm gonna
Rex.
say you crazy as
Give me the
fuck.
T
No, the fuck
Rex.
you
Give it
ain't.
here. I got
Hell
problems.
no.
Like, bruh, man, it was a post on Facebook. It said, man, I hate going outside because every time I go outside, everything costs $100. Goddamn right. Yeah, I'm getting. Ooh, I wake up in the morning,
Yeah,
I done
I need a
spent
man
five
that's
hundred
good with
dollars on
money.
stupid shit. Yeah, I be mad at motherfucker. Stupid shit.
I'm not lying to you. I need a man that is good with money because me,
Well,
I don't
shit,
even
you better ever look my way, boy. I blows it. I
Amazon.
blows it. I blows it. I
Amazon gets
blows it.
all my goddamn money. I'd be like, ooh, how much for that? You know what? I was looking for some new flower pots. Oh, you know what? I need a mat for my elliptical. And okay, yeah, and they have a new hair dryer. Like I could be buying shit on Amazon.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, that
I got
is.
like four things in my cart right now as we speak. I got like four
Hold on.
things.
Let me give y'all an example. Let me give y'all an example of how I get down. Yeah, this is my bad trait. Okay, look, shit, you already know we all done bought food stamps before on this motherfucker. You get the food stamp, boy, you buying shit you would never buy with your money. You get what I'm saying? You buying crab legs, steak big as a nigga back. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is when I'm drunk. Shit, I do stupid shit. Sure. My money management is horrible. Telling
It ain't nothing wrong with that too. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I could use some work in that department. I'll be honest.
you. Real shit.
I won't
Real
say
shit though.
horrible. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah, I
say,
can't. Mm-mm.
Real
I
shit.
Gotta be
would
smart.
say horrible, but I could do better. I'll say
What the
that.
fuck
Yeah,
you not
yeah.
though?
It ain't like terrible, but it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? You have a weekend out, you be like, man, I could have did this with that. You know what I'm saying?
And
Yeah.
I'm talking shit, but I really agree with Melanated. Like everybody has their strong suits, and if whoever's better at money management or financial literacy should take control of the finances. Absolutely.
You know what? I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking about this now, and I guess I'm saying that I need someone because I'm single. But when I was married, I was way better at finances than my ex-husband. What? Like he would have had like no money with us splitting if it was not me saving his money. Like I was saving his money for him.
Yeah, and I think my oldest daughter, her mom, we both neither one of us was good at it. But she was better at it than me. So I let her. That was her thing. You feel me? It was her thing to, hey, okay, bam, we both got paid today. All right, so this week we got to pay A, B, C, and D. You know what I mean? Then when we get paid next week, look, these are due. We got to pay this, and this. You know what I'm saying? So she was better at it than me, but we both was fucking horrible. We both was horrible. It's like, I know the lights are due this week, but call and get a payment arrangement and we'll pay it next week.
Yeah,
Oh.
like when it's only like now he's able to, like he tells my son, like, yo, just listen to your mom. Because when I was younger, I ain't listen to her. Like, like he's like, yo, just listen to your mom for real. And I'm like, I'm glad but he never admitted that to me that, oh, yeah, I should have listened to you. Like, he would never tell me that shit, but he gonna tell his child that. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit.
Because I'm not really a Amazon shopper or anything, but if you leave it up to me, it'll be way more fast food than home cooked meals. You know what I mean?
Really?
Like I just ordered food that was like $30. Like I could have went to the grocery store and got $30 and ate for tonight and tomorrow night. So it's just little shit like that. I know I could get better at. You know what I'm
But I
saying?
think that's more so. You do think I don't think that if you was like struggling financially, you would do that.
No. You're right. You're right. Well, it's just decision. I guess I'm speaking more to decision making.
I really said 30 minutes. He said, well, baby wants some. He'll be back in 30 minutes.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, K Reese, don't come back. Don't come back over here, man. Go to cuddle with your baby tonight afterwards, brother. Fuck what we got going on over here.
In 30 minutes. I'll be back in 30 minutes.
I might be in this month.
Yo, but how about that? Had my homegirl? She was showing me her text messages with this dude, and this was like a dude. I guess they have like a lot of sexual attention. I don't know if she had slept with him before, like, but if they did, it's been like that was in college, and they're like in their 50s now, right? So it's still like this tension built up, but he has zero game. Dude was like, "Oh, come on, this would be the best." I think he said the best. I think he said 15 minutes, but I think if he didn't say 15 minutes, he was like, "Come on, just give me like 30 minutes." And she was like, "30 minutes?" She was like, I'm like, why you package it that way? You're not like, oh, this would be a nice evening. Let's spend the night together. You just telling me I'm about to get all dressed up, come over there, shave up, everything looking good, smelling good, da 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 da. I'm gonna get all hot and bothered, get naked, and then you just telling me you just like, yeah, you ain't even aiming to just
Yeah,
knock it down.
can't tell a woman that. Even if you
Exactly.
15 minutes, you never tell her.
I mean, because she literally was like, nah, I'll pass. I'm good. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, you text him that? She was like, you saw what he texted me? I was like, but
Yeah.
damn.
And that's what I'm saying. We gotta bring lying back. Well, not lying, small fibs. We gotta bring or just don't say shit. Just don't say shit. I mean, they say this all the time. Men can talk themselves right out of pussy. That's why less is more, fellas. Why would you tell a woman?
Mm,
Why you tell a woman you finna get the best 15 minutes of your life? Just don't say nothing or tell a small fib. You know, I can go all night. I'm the king of telling a woman I can go all night, and I'm the 7-minute champion around this motherfucker. Just hey,
I believe it. I believe it, boy. You sound like a 7 minute
you don't have to
mender.
say everything, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would never tell her this gonna be. If I say it, I'm joking, and I'm gonna say it with a big smile on my face, giggling and chuckling to let you know that I am joking. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna, come
I
get.
mean, you gotta think you serious, and then okay, no, that's too much G right there. I
Yeah,
cannot.
I
I be
see that.
forgetting
Nah, I
what
see
side.
that,
I forget what side of the team I'm on. Sometime I be talking. I listen. My bad. Never
I do it
mind.
all the time though. I play that game. Like I tell every woman I got a small thing. Knowing is gigantuous. So I will tell a woman this little, knowing that it ain't, until she get over there. So
Boy, could you stop joking right now?
I understand what you mean. I understand, girl, it's little. Get over it.
Oh my goodness, that was funny, boy. That was a gigantuous
I'm not lying.
whatever.
I'm not lying for real, man.
Boy,
To the
stop
members.
joking. Stop joking. Listen, it's too funny.
Become a member.
It's too funny.
Become a member. You want to see it. Dick pic. Dick pics going up this week for members only. Hurry up and get your
All right. I'm about to subscribe.
There you go.
Get
Thanks.
my screen. I learned how to screenshot too. You're gonna be in all the group chats, boy. You're gonna be in all the group chats on my computer. What?
I learned how to screenshot. It's so old. You sound old as hell.
I'm talking about on the computer.
Oh, no.
See?
Don't screenshot me on your laptop. It's gonna look crazy.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly. They gonna have the elongated, joint right there.
Yo.
OMG.
Yeah, I don't want to see my thing on the computer screen.
So
Are you
why
gonna give
why
me
since we
eating?
been Google has been listening to this conversation because since we've been on here,
Oh
right?
shit.
I went to my Facebook, and you know how it tells you people you may know or
Yeah,
suggested like friends.
yeah.
The dude that I blocked on my phone that sent me the dick pic, he came up. I was like, he's not even my cell phone. He's blocked. Why would y'all recommend him?
Well, go on,
Right?
give him another shot. Go on, give him another chance, man. That could be.
No, he was like weird. That was like weird. The way he did that, it was like it wasn't even the vibe. Like, oh, we having telephone sex and he did it da or we. I don't know. We wasn't even on that
It was
energy.
unsolicited. You didn't ask for it or nothing. Just
I'm
surprise.
trying to tell you, we was talking like, yeah, I might have to go to Home Depot to go get some because this thing in my house, da, 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 da. And then he's like, all right, well, let me know how how you make out or whatever. We hung up, and I look at my phone, and it's this. Like we were talking. Why were you doing that? We was talking about regular shit. Why was you just do that on my phone?
Yeah, he just sent the unsolicited, unwarranted.
Yeah, that nigga cut off. Yeah.
That's
It
nasty.
was weird. It was very weird. Like
Yeah.
we were talking about going to Home Depot, and then you want to send me the pic of it, and then be like, "Girl, look how you got me all stirred up." I got you
It's
not
cause he basically saying let's fuck.
You got them all
Pretty much.
riled up.
but you let me hang up the phone. You see, that was so weird. It's like
Yeah.
you didn't even have this assertiveness while
Just
we're
say
talking.
it. Yeah, I like that,
All
man.
type of
Like you,
nigga, boy.
I like that, man.
that's what.
That's fire what you just said though. It's like nigga, even if I did want it, you didn't even have the assertiveness to verbalize that.
Yes, like
Till you hung up. I guess
y'all
I'm
see how you see how strong my personality is.
yeah, but it's real though. I like it though. I
I
like
need
it
a
when
man
it's real.
that's assertive. I need a man that's like,
Yeah.
yo, you talking about
Yeah.
Home Depot? That shit got my dick hard right now. Like I need to do saying that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like tell me
Hmm.
it's hard. Don't be
But that sending your
wait
dick
till I
pic gonna get
hang
your
up.
ass cut off. Yeah, like
Wait till I
hell no.
hang up and then you just it's a dick on my phone. I'm looking like what the hell, bruh?
It's a dick on my
Hmm.
shit.
It was so awkward. It was like weird. Like what do I don't know.
Do it
We
say
would
on iPhone when you look and get the little quick notification, one photo, one photo,
Yeah, one photo.
and you
You don't
go.
know what the fuck is gonna be a photo. Open that bitch up. Oh shit.
She said, "Oh,
Oh shit. And then I instantly be like, oh yeah, nigga, it's a wrap. You
yeah."
over here basically shit. We know what mission you on, nigga.
I can't front though.
Mhm.
I'd be like, I'd be texting them back. I work in a school. You're lucky I didn't. They'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, you can't be sending me that in the middle of the school day. Like, I work in a freaking
Yeah.
school,
I
bruh.
like it
Now if
though.
it's a dude that I'm messing around with, he just
Yeah,
randomly saying it, we straight. But
yeah.
if it's somebody you just now, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no.
I gotta be honest for real. Yeah, I don't do dick pics, and I probably sent like two in my entire life. I'm not really good at them, but I think I can say honestly on this
Yeah,
platform.
I'm
What?
not really
I'm
good
not
at
good
it.
at it.
Yeah,
Boy
Right.
say he's not good at it.
I've always said this though, Mel. I've done shows about this. Like I don't know if I want to. Do I stand up? Do I lay down? Do I put my face? Is my face in the picture? Like I don't.
No, your face is not in the picture. You stand up, and then if you
know.
really about that life, you take something and you put it next to it, like the remote control or something like that,
Melody,
right?
you nasty
Ah,
as hell. You is
what?
nasty.
Girl,
Yeah, you is
what?
That's why I
nasty
let
than a
it cook.
motherfucker.
That's why I put on the big skirt. The big skirt. Go ahead, man.
No,
You
no, no,
teaching
no. You
Well,
ain't
me.
I'm
gotta
trying to. I
measure. You ain't
mean,
gotta measure it up against something. I mean, that's.
I'm
I feel like
saying
that's
is
for
that
the people with the. You know what I'm saying? Trying to prove a point.
yeah, they be trying to prove it. They be proving it,
But
girl.
some
You
man,
be
what if they
like,
don't gotta prove it?
I mean, if
You
they
One
still
don't
thing,
have
want to
to
put it
prove
upside.
it,
You still want to put it
one
upside the
thing,
remote or
shit. One thing for
paper
sure,
towel holder. Okay, we don't gotta
I'm
hear all that. Or
shit.
paper
I'm
towel
sending
yeah, we
it.
holder.
don't, we
I'm
don't.
sending it.
Mm-mm.
I'm
Or
sending it. I'm sending it. I
Or
guess about that.
I mean, what? Rob this.
Send
He
it
about
next.
to get beat up now. He about to listen. I don't know, MJ. He try to save you, but you want to smoke.
Girl,
He like to
I
smoke.
can't. I ain't finna lie. Yeah, I'm
He
sending that
he like to smoke.
immediately.
I'm gonna measure mine next to a cigarette lighter, a big lighter. So you want all 4.5 of these?
Cigarette
Born
lighter
said
is
next to the
crazy.
cigarette lighter. I'm done.
You want
But I'm
all?
saying, like, do you think they should be doing this laying down? I don't think laying down is appealing.
Yeah, I don't know. Mel, give me
I
some
don't know, man.
dick pic,
Depends.
etiquette. Give me dick.
Laying down?
You hit
So
it with
is it
the
just
side
Yeah.
view.
standing up in the air?
You hit it with the
Standing
side
up in the air.
view.
I mean, if you do it, they're just doing like a top. That ain't that's doing like a side view. Um, yeah, you can see like all of it, veins, all kind of shit. But
Oh yeah, I mean, listen, if you got a
but if you
vein
standing
shot,
up looking
then you
down, I mean, what they looking at?
yeah,
Like
you got a vein
Oh,
shot, you
just how
in
far
there.
it come out from the body. I
hey,
mean,
yeah. So
that's all I can see.
if I'm standing up, that means my balls is dangling and everything in the picture.
But if you listen, I would say if you had, and I'm saying I'm not body shaming, but I'm just saying if you had like I don't know what they call it for men, but I'm just gonna say like you have like a male fupa, try to keep that out the frame.
See, that's why I
Focus.
gotta lay down. Oh, hold on, standing up knocks me out. That takes me out of the stand up
Try
category.
to keep the tummy out the frame and just the package, right? That's that's all she wants. She don't want to see all that other stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, I gotta get the close up. Can't get that pot belly.
yeah.
That pot belly. So okay, let me write that down. Women do not like pot bellies.
Not in the package picture. If you got a regular shirt on, you got your fit. Yeah, she got to see you what you got. Because if she got
What
her
about
tummy, you gonna
what
see her
about
tummy.
a shirt, Amel, real quick? What about a shirt and no bottoms on in the picture? I just gotta
Hell
see.
no. The
What do you
fuck?
mean?
Hell no.
A shirt with
What?
no bottoms? I don't understand. So he got what? Just ashy knees, just in the picture. Like I don't understand.
But I got a t-shirt on. That's crazy. Oh, that's a nasty picture.
Yeah,
So
that's not.
Hell
That can't be
no.
no
what
picture you
y'all
send it
doing?
for.
Butt naked? Y'all want the butt naked dick pic?
No, you just get a picture of the penis, okay? We don't
Exactly.
need
Exactly.
your whole body standing there like this naked man. This kind of like it's just no, just the penis in the picture.
Okay.
I'm sending that AI picture. Chill.
So
Yeah, I'm sending the AI picture.
you don't want me to hit it with the side view where the side of my ass is in the picture too. It's like
I mean,
Hell
do you
no.
got a nice booty?
Oh shit.
I
Oh
don't. I'm not
shit.
looking at no nigga booty.
I
I
don't.
ain't no
I mean,
booty
I ain't
hole.
gonna lie. Like, I
About
think
this
it's
shit.
possible for a man to have a nice butt. I mean, I know that some women,
They
everybody
like
like what they
butts.
like.
I don't like butts.
I don't. I mean, I don't necessarily. I don't need you to have like a damn K Michelle booty. You know what I'm saying? But
what the fuck, man?
I
if
mean,
I'm
that's
your
talking
just
butt
something I
is
just
just
don't pay
like,
attention to. Like some people
if your
might
butt
be
is just
jealous.
like
I don't
flat,
pay attention to that shit.
then a little something. It's nice looking. Like when a man wears boxer briefs and he has a little
Hey
definition
man,
in his thighs and the booty. It and the
tonight,
package is right. It's nice.
Mel, listen, tonight you showed me that you is a nasty motherfucker.
yeah.
What
Look,
are
Yeah, you
you
freaky than a
talking about?
motherfucker. Yeah,
now
you
look.
freaky.
Now if I'm
I'm
standing up,
not.
look. So if I'm
Let
to
me
the
see.
side,
Let me see, boy. Let me see.
I'm not gonna
Good.
stand up. But if I'm standing up, right, I got the camera right here on this side. What what the camera is now.
Mm-hmm. You
So
stand up.
if I stand up, you're gonna see this, my hip, and the side of my ass a little bit.
Crop it
You
And
out,
then,
Oh
and then
man.
the
Crop
shit.
it
package.
out. Nigga, crop it.
And
Crop it.
and then the package is out.
Ass out.
No, you could no you. I want listen. I would want to see the ass. Like what the hell?
That's crazy.
Man,
Hey,
I ain't
hey,
into that,
boy.
ladies. I
Yeah.
don't pay attention to
You
no.
see,
I
he got
mean,
an ass
Hold on.
when
I got
he
a I got a serious
yeah.
question. Ain't got nothing to do with this. Boy, uh you a crip?
Nah,
You's a
why
you
you
crip?
what?
You always wear blue.
nah, it's just my
Cause that's
favorite.
it's a nice
Your
color.
favorite
My
color?
favorite
Oh
color.
hell, MJ.
I think
Bruh, he always wear blue, bruh. I was just
it,
That's
asking,
my
it
favorite color.
the thing is it complements my complexion. Like me, because I like to say that I'm a caramel toffee complected guy, right?
Boy,
So
you shut your ass up.
This nigga always got on
Caramel.
blue. I was just wondering, though.
You
You
ain't
Okay.
say
army. You
chocolate.
army.
oh,
Exactly.
he
You said
called me.
Army.
caramel.
Oh man. Now, I don't know, MJ. I just want blue. I did my shit. Shout out to the Crips. But yeah, man. All right, cool. I'm just
Somebody, what is, I think it's called Zetas. Somebody had asked me one day if I was a Zeta because they recognize that I wear a lot of blue, and I was like, no, it's just my favorite color. And they was like, oh, like you always in something blue. I'm like, if I had to choose out of colors, it's gonna be blue all day.
okay. So we got that understood. Dick pic.
Hmm
Stand up, get a close up, and crop out the bullshit. All right. But I think it's gonna be my girl. The next time I send a dick pic to somebody, we probably gonna be in a relationship, and it'll
Let's
be
go, boy.
it'll be me on some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how silly I am. I'll send it to
So if it's your girlfriend or your woman, right?
her.
Would you would you want to see like pom pom pics or
No,
booty pics?
I would more want to see probably like lingerie pics or something. I just said this, y'all. Like pussy pictures to me are overrated, and I'm damn near the opposite of what y'all was saying. If you do send me a pussy pic, I want if not I want a large piece of your body in that picture too. I want it because man, pussy is pussy. So I want to see your
Oh, would you say
curves,
a large piece of? So you want to see the what?
a large piece of your body. If not a full body, then a majority of your body in the picture with it. I want to admire the entire package and not just the
Mhm.
pussy. Like I've got pictures where it's just a close up of the pussy, and I'm just like, okay, you know what I mean? Okay, it's a pussy. But I think I prefer my pussy pictures with some body into it too. Let me see the curves.
Like you can get a better vision.
Yeah, let
Like,
me let me get
yeah.
the curves. Let me see some of your body in there with it.
Yeah, I'm not, yeah, that puts in that pussy pics and shit. Like,
That's why I said pussy pictures are
uh,
overrated. If you're just
yeah, it's
gonna,
like,
if you're just gonna take a picture, zoom in on your pussy, send it to me, then that's overrated. If you're naked, you know what I mean?
right.
If you're naked in the bed and maybe you set the phone up and put it on a timer or something, you get the picture of the whole entire naked body, then I prefer them more than just a close up of the pussy. I don't know how the fellas think, but that's me.
So what about if her face is in the picture though? You're cool with that
Yeah,
as
that's
long as
cool.
it's her
Yeah,
body?
that's cool. Give me that body. Yeah, that's cool. I'm cool with that. I'm
Give me
cool.
that
And,
body is
and I
crazy.
understand and plus I'm smart enough to understand that women are, protect yourself. The first thing when
Hmm
I asked y'all, I said, hey, do I put a picture in the dick pic? Y'all was like, hell no. Like, so I understand you're gonna definitely gotta protect yourself. I understand that. I don't gotta have a face, but give me that body
I
in
mean, if you got some daggone recognizing tattoos, it's a wrap anyway. Anyway you take it,
yeah,
people gonna
yeah.
know it's you. So
But I'm not
that
the
is a
guy.
thing.
I mean, I know these are just words, but I'm not the guy that's gonna ever show it. I'm not putting it in the group chat. I'm not exposing it on YouTube. I'm just keeping it. You know what I mean? So
hmm
until I erase it, I'm keeping it until I erase it. Like, it's there. It's
That's
just
why you gotta be careful who you send shit to and all that shit. That's why I don't be out here just like sending no coochie pics. Like, I ain't got time for my shit to be out here, there, every fucking where. Some people do it. You know what I mean?
Hmm
And I'll accept them, ladies. My Instagram is scrolling
On
across the
YouTube.
bottom of the screen. Like I'll take them.
What
Born,
you
have you
say?
ever has somebody ever sent you one since you like you said? Because I know this like the second time I've heard you
That's
say
right,
that.
Sandy.
Because that happened to me on Facebook, and I was just doing one of those games, where it says, "Oh, pick a number," and then you write whatever it says for that number. So, like my favorite number is three, so whatever three was, I put it, and it says, "Oh, my DMs is open for dick pics," or something like that.
Oh shit.
So I was just joking, and I posted that, like I did what the post said, and I got like two DPs in my damn
11:11.
in my Facebook, and I was like, "These people is crazy." I wasn't really taking it serious. So I was just asking you, Born, if you people took you serious.
What do you mean when asking for them or?
Like you just said, my DMs is open if you want to
Oh,
send
oh,
me.
oh,
Yes.
man, hell no, not really. I'm talking to a couple people, but no,
Oh, okay.
nobody's never like, hey, I'm responding to what you said on YouTube today. No,
They
but
didn't even say they was responding. It was like a message, when it says like on Facebook, it's like message request. And I'm like, oh, this is a person that I'm not Facebook friends with. They just, or maybe I've never messaged with them before. I might be Facebook friends, but they never messaged with me. And then I click on this shit and it's just boom, penis. I'm like, whoa.
yeah,
Yeah, be careful. He might be fucking a lot of people. Shit. They just willy-nilly just sending his dick out everywhere. Yeah, I would be cautious.
Yeah, I was just like,
For
oh,
sure.
you took
Mm-mm.
that post really seriously. That was kind of like my
Especially when they
response.
randomly send that shit. Hell no. Fuck that. Hell
Yeah,
no.
they passing it around. They passing it around.
Not on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube.
you said they passing it around. Yeah, never me though. That shit always been awkward to me.
Man, for real.
Shout out to the people
For
who.
real, man. I'd be
And then
like,
you gotta think like
ooh.
I don't, and then I never like the first one I take, so now I gotta take another picture. Now I want, man, I overthink it. Yes,
Like that too, and come to see it and like,
you look, it was like, yeah, nah, let me delete, let me take,
yeah, like
hold on, let me.
then it's that whole thing about shit. Where it's gonna go after you get it? Like, nah. As I
Yeah,
said, you really gotta
that's a
just,
fact. That's always in the
Not on
back.
mm-hmm.
YouTube.
That's always in the back of your mind. Where the fuck is this picture gonna go eventually? Right? Like
Mm-hmm.
once it leaves, once I hit send, it's out of my control. What is fucking
Oh, I
picture?
gotta really like, yeah, gotta really like fuck with you if I'm gonna do this. But I can't do that shit to everybody. Like, that's just not me. I just can't.
So
Like,
do
I
you? I think the
can't.
same way, like with not pictures, but just like I don't know, like verbally being intimate with someone. Let's say y'all having like phone sex, y'all like talking dirty or whatever, or
Mm-hmm.
you on a video call, right? Is all of that kind of stuff like off limits because you're like, well, what if this person is recording me, or what
Yeah,
if they are,
I ain't gonna
you
lie
know,
about that. Hell no. You mean like just talking sexually?
like yeah, like having a phone
I think she
Hell
talking a
telephone
little
no. Shit, we
video.
could talk freaky. We grown.
or video. What about video?
I think she talking more like a
You
FaceTime,
mean like video, like
like a
of you
Like
doing
FaceTime.
something with yourself?
FaceTime, Google Meets, whatever, WhatsApp, whatever your app is, you seeing each other, y'all you touching on yourself, they touching on themselves, whatever. Like you having phone sex.
Yeah, I ain't
Mm-mm.
never did. Y'all did
I
that?
mean, yeah. Only reason I know, only reason I feel like that's a little different because you can tell when somebody recording you
How you
or
could tell it?
screenshot on FaceTime.
Oh, I don't know.
Every-
I don't have an iPhone, so the iPhone got the
First, I don't
feature.
think you can.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me kick her off. She don't have an iPhone, girl. Bye. The fuck? We don't do that. We don't do Androids around this month. What she mean?
Yeah, I
All
don't
right,
know what you mean.
what was you saying, talk? Kick
We
her
all
ass.
blue over here.
Nah.
We true blue over here.
Whatever.
It lets you know though. It will let you know if somebody record you.
Yeah, and
But I
now and
don't do.
sometimes
I
when you be
check.
on the phone, it got a little button. You don't need. You accidentally hit it and say you're recording this call. I be like, oh shit, you gotta hear it and stop. Like it tell you that shit. Like yeah,
But as far as like FaceTime and video calls and shit, I've just never did phone sex. Not especially not on a video call. I haven't done phone sex since the voice. Just talking with your voice. I haven't
yeah.
done. I mean, I've heard people
Yeah.
do it though. I've heard people who would do it. You know, set their iPhone up and be talking and the whole nine. The best you'll get from me on FaceTime, if I'm in that bed, man, I might flash you. I know that's right.
Yeah, man.
But I'll flick that camera real quick.
Yeah, y'all can have a little, y'all can talk a little freaky. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with y'all doing. Y'all grind. Talk a little freaky sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I don't know.
That's
I
always
ain't no
been
big fan of like sitting out.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay. I mean, it's not if it's somebody that you not with like that. I mean,
Yeah, it's like
or you
that.
just,
But if it's somebody that you fucking with, like you with y'all do that's a little that hit a little different. But you gotta know that person, trust that person to know they not finna, you know what I'm saying? But if it's just like
right.
somebody you just dealing with, hell, it's a lot of shit that's not finna happen. Like no.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Hmm.
Hmm?
My bad, y'all.
What the fuck was that?
No, that was me finna play this. That's a
That
song.
was
That
Kendrick
shit
That's
scared.
Lamar.
Kendrick.
I'm tripping
That
Yeah,
out,
shit scared the
tripping
Kendrick.
out,
shit out of
tripping
Yeah,
me,
out, tripping
boy.
out.
yeah, that's what
Scared the
that
shit
was.
out of me.
I was like, oh no, that is crazy.
It sure did. Oh no. I
Yeah,
said, oh
that's what
shit.
I was checking my notifications, man. But I don't know, fam. Hey, 3 hours, y'all. I think we did it. We did
We
it.
made it.
We made it, man.
He was counting down to them 3 hours.
Knocked out another one. Yeah, because it's time to eat and go to bed now, man.
You
On the
got your
Yeah, for
wings.
sure.
Your wings got there.
hell yeah.
Where you get some wings from, boy?
You about to?
Trap house.
Oh shit. That's your first
I
time eating
seen
it?
that on Facebook. I
Hell
seen
no.
that.
I
No, that's
took y'all there,
Seen
remember,
that.
MJ? That's why I went. When I was on live that day. Oh.
Yeah, I seen that.
Boy,
yeah,
what? Yeah, they good. They good, boy. What
yeah.
kind you get,
Boy,
though?
you said $30 for some wings.
The heart.
Yeah, it's a box though, meal. It come with like wings, fries, cornbread, and a burger. You got that, boy?
No, I just got all wings.
What? You didn't get the box.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't
Mm.
want that burger. I didn't want that burger tonight.
And
You
burger
about to
huge.
you about to end it, Warren?
Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down, man. I'm finna eat and
Shit,
somebody go live.
ask.
Yeah, if
Hey,
somebody go
boy.
live, I'll be around YouTube for a minute. But then I'm finna
Hey,
let that.
boy. Ask Melanated. What's her three characteristics in a man?
I'm gonna have phones. No, I'm just playing.
Nah, that's crazy. Y'all finna leave here. I'm finna leave here. Go
I'm
take
finna
a.
go have
No, because
phones.
boy,
No.
you telling him to ask me that, and all he gonna do is cut it when I start talking. I
Oh,
already know a born
oh.
rich. I ain't falling for his fuck shit.
MJ thought you was slow.
Yeah,
Man, I did though. I did. I try to set you
You
up.
know, Mel been around.
yeah.
Shit.
Mel been around. Man. Ain't doing that.
She already know.
I ain't gonna do Mel. That's why I
Well,
said we
I ain't
do.
y'all. Well, let me say my outro before we
All
leave. When you
right,
get
all right.
done talking,
Everybody, last words. Get your last words in.
You gotta be careful with
don't do it
Warren,
either,
man.
boy. For
I
real,
wouldn't
don't
do
be
you like
calling
that.
me
You
out,
gotta be
man.
careful.
I promise I'm
Warren
not
got his
doing that. I'm
finger.
not doing
He
that
got his
tonight.
finger on the trigger, boy. You
I'm
hear
not
me?
I
doing
don't
it.
believe he talking about promise.
I
I don't
promise
trust.
I'm
I
not
don't
doing it.
trust boy. I don't trust.
Yeah, boy, it is hard to yeah, man.
I ain't gonna do you like that, dog. No bullshit. I hate this guy.
You ask them, they find you ask them, they find the words first.
Everybody, yeah, y'all go ahead and get it off. In closing.
Peace and black power.
If he do it, I'll stop it, y'all. I'll stop it. Go ahead.
You said peace and black power.
Oh,
What
I'm
else?
just done. I'm saying peace and black power. That's it.
Niggas be nervous, boy. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
Man, for
nah, you know,
real.
I ain't bullshitting today, y'all. I ain't. Yeah, I'm be honest. I wouldn't even say it. I'm finna end it. I was just end it if I was trying to get y'all.
Say my part. Don't you better not hang it up either, born.
That's right.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all for pulling up with me and Born today on episode 1662. And yeah, this is your girl, Big Talk, aka Talk to Me Nice, aka Big Co-host. And
Yes,
yeah,
sir. What a
good
drop at.
night.
What a drop at. What's going on?
Big co-host
Welcome
ho.
to the show.
Big co-host
Welcome to
ho.
the show.
Nigga,
Welcome to the show.
respect, nigga. You
That
ain't.
is.
But salute y'all, man. We out, man. Appreciate it. MJ, Melanated, Big Talk. Who else pulled up? Somebody else pulled up.
Already.
Hey, Riz.
K
Stay
Wiz,
fly. K
Stay
It's
Riz.
Fly. Yeah.
so what's his name? Star Fly? So Fly?
Stay
Stay
Fly.
fly.
Oh, Stay Fly.
That's my brother, man. I fuck with Stay Fly. Yeah, man. Shout out to
Everybody in the chat.
yes. Y'all been beautiful. Y'all been good, man. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here.
Like this shit.
This is
And
our
let's
show,
share. Like,
bitch.
you
Subscribe to
want to
this
make
shit.
money?
Right.
You have it. You have it.
What is you
Yes,
You
talking
have it.
about?
You have it.
How many times you gonna
You
keep
have
saying
the
bye?
attention. You have the
Go.
attention.
for sure.
This is
There
our
you go.
show,
There you
bitch.
go. You can have.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk. Drive, motherfucker!